Alright, cool. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Let's sit back, relax, and have a great stream. I hope y'all are doing well. Today's Mellow Monday. We're going to be doing Powerwash Simulator with Sugar. So let's jump on into that call, shall we?
I'm back. I want an extra 6 minutes.
What about extra thing?
I want an extra 6 minutes of uwu just so I could keep that going.
Wait, we get extra uwu?
That didn't help. The uwus did not help.
Wait, what were we uwuing?
So, I was under the influence of uwu, and I was talking about Wizzy's bush, and how Wizzy was going in and out of her bush.
Oh my.
Yep.
Thanks, Dash, for the best check and the hydrate the stretch.
And then, there was a funny...
It's supposed to be a mellow Monday.
This is a Mellow Monday. We can talk about your bush.
No. It sounds worse from Vega. I was gonna leave.
No! No!
I can't
Wizzy,
take
no!
the heat. Why?
Lizzie, come back! Syrup, get her back in here, please. I beg you, she'll listen to you.
Oh, what? She actually left.
Yeah, she did.
Oh my.
I feel bad.
I slightly do, but at the same time don't.
Of course.
So how's it going?
Oh, it's going. I'm here.
Are you here?
Oh yeah, kinda. I'm here enough.
Your co-op isn't on though.
I'm loading up the level now. I was doing free play.
Ah, okay.
Co-op.
I may have stopped and gotten dinner.
That's perfectly fine. Lizzie, come back! Hey, you should blame Dash. He started it.
We love you, Lizzie.
He's the one who said going in and out of your bush. He's the one who suggested that. That wasn't me. I just went along with it because it was funny.
I mean, it is funny.
You know what you did. But I love you. You're making me food.
Let's try this sandwich and see if it's any good.
What sandwich?
The ribbon from Arby's.
Oh. That was one of my ex's favorite sandwich.
Well, I've recently discovered I kind of liked it. This one actually isn't bad.
You did too. You do not hate us, Lizzie. You love us.
Love you, Lizzie. But you know how it is. Like, you know, a good quality one tastes different than, like, a quick and easy one. So, it was alright.
I wouldn't know. I don't like sauerkraut.
I didn't think I would either, because I don't like, you know, pickles and stuff like that.
It's the smell I can't get past.
Hello.
There she is.
I hate you all.
Why?
I didn't agree to get bullied today.
You guys always bully me, and I get no say in the matter, so I feel like it's fair game to everybody.
That's different.
No, it's not! Dash says he could make it slightly worse.
No, please, God, no.
I do have to agree with Sugar. It's a two-way street.
Thank you. Thank you, Becca. I appreciate that. I nearly called you Bagel, because I'm going to be working on an emote for you tomorrow.
Oh.
Or not tomorrow, on Wednesday for stream.
Oh, you're working on an emote for me? That's awesome.
I'm hoping to make it into an animated one, and it's going to be it's a bagel.
Uh-huh.
And it's going to be a you bagel. That's kind of like dancing a little back and forth.
Oh, that's amazing. That's adorable. I love it. Thank you.
And of course, people are gonna be like, "Why do you have a blueberry bagel that's dancing?" And it's gonna be like, "Because it's
Why
bagel.
not?
Because
Because why not?
that's Vega. He is a bagel."
I mean, you put me like, you put me like, oh, when you're like, oh yeah, we're playing games with Jay and Dash and Bagel.
Yeah, people are probably like, "Who the hell is Bagel?" It's sad because the baby says your name so much better now. It still sometimes comes out as Bagel, but I'm like, "Aw."
Go back to
But
saying bagel.
the nickname sticks, so you're still Bagel.
I mean, I'm fine with being Bagel.
Are you in?
No, I'm downloading Dirt.
Oh, okay.
It actually has a progress bar to tell me how many megabytes it's downloading.
Oh, that's cool.
So, other than the bullying, how has your day been, Lizzie?
It's been good. I didn't work today, which was a good thing.
Oh man, I wish that would. I wish I could have done that. I am back.
I see you.
Wait, were you just
It's
sitting
fine.
there waiting?
No, when you said you were loading in, I walked over to stare at the spawn point
Oh.
because I'm a creep. I find it funny though, and the reason why I did it was to see if it would do it again. Last time we played, I noticed when I'd spawned in before you, when I looked at you, I could tell when you were actually active to play because your outfit would change. You'd start off looking like a mimic of me, and my pink outfit was my gun. And then once you're able to actively play, your color changes to green.
Okay. I forgot we have these crappy power washers.
Um, Still not as good as the Uncle Ray's,
What?
but better than the Lay's.
Are you talking about your...
My pickled potato chips.
Okay. Yeah, I can't stand pickles.
That's totally fine. I couldn't stand them either until I became a mom because my kids ruined my body and like changed a whole bunch of stuff about me.
Yeah, but you'd think that I wouldn't like sauerkraut.
Yeah, because it's pickled cabbage.
But I like sauerkraut. Maybe there's less vinegar in sauerkraut?
Maybe. But I can definitely see where these ones, the Utz, UTZ, because these ones are fried dill pickle chips. It does taste like the pickles would be fried. Like something you'd taste more like if they were thrown on a grill. I feel like they're still good. I still like them, but they're not as good as the Uncle Ray's. But also, Vega, my 10 months. This is my 10th month. Which means I gotta start thinking of things to do for my year.
How do you think I feel?
But what I'm saying is I need suggestions.
I mean, depends on what you're going for.
I don't know.
There are plenty of things you could do. I don't know about a subathon. I don't think we're popular enough for that.
Yeah.
I don't think you have the stamina or the constitution to pull anything farther than a 12-hour stream.
Yep. I'm a weak ass.
You could do a multi-part stream. Because you always wanted to do, like, box openings.
Yeah.
You could start with a box opening.
I know some people have asked about my, like, for makeup tutorials, but I'd have to drag out my entire set for that. And, I have 200 plus freaking eyeshadow palettes, and they're all packed away. That would be quite the mess for me to have to drag out.
Yeah, as much as I would like to say you should do that, I feel like it is not feasible at this moment. What were you going to say, Lindsay?
And plus, you're not that comfortable with showing your face just yet.
Yeah.
On Twitch.
I mean, I don't blame her. I don't plan on showing my face.
Mm-mm.
You saw my cooking stream. I didn't show my face.
Nope.
I was really skeptical about doing the whole cooking stream in general because, I don't know how comfortable I am about doing the whole, like, body thing and then not only the other, other stuff like that, but y'all convinced me to do it, so I don't know what the next
Because you
one is
love
going to be.
cooking.
I do. I enjoyed it. I thought about making a tart for one of mine.
Ooh, a
Oh,
tart?
tart.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of tart, but like it just kind of popped into my head at work today. I'm like, I could go for a tart. Um,
You should do the Adventure Time themed one.
the tart?
Yeah,
Didn't know they had a tart.
Echo.
they had a tart episode.
I went to get up and he stuck his paw out to grab my pants. He hasn't seen a claw on me.
Oh, baby.
I need to go finish food.
I'll look it up on YouTube and I'll
Thank
send
you.
it to you.
Awesome. What happened to the cat?
So the cats love to lay near Dash, which I don't blame them. He's a furnace, so he's very warm and skinny, so they can fit in the chair with him. They don't have that luck with my chair. But Radar likes to lay beside him, and Echo likes to like lay near his butt.
Uh-huh.
And that's what was happening was Dash went to stand up to go finish up the rest of my food, and Radar hooked a single claw into his shorts to try and get him to stay.
Oh, that's adorable.
Oh, Echo did, not Radar. Echo.
One of them.
Echo. Echo's over there now. Spoon?
We're spooning?
No. He was asking me if I wanted a fork or a spoon with my new nose.
Your new news?
My new nose.
I'm guessing that means your noodles?
Yes.
I thought about making noodles, but then I wanted to try the Arby's corned beef sandwich.
They are bacon parmesan linguine noodles.
That sounds actually kind of tasty.
I don't know. It's by like Michelina, so it's probably just it's a little freezer thing. So.
Yeah, I probably won't cook this week, but I will probably work with Startbug and see if we can cook next week.
Make a flan.
Believe it or not, I'm pretty sure that is actually one of the recipes in the Sanji cookbook.
Probably it's brought up before.
Those are stupid difficult to make.
Yeah, that's why I brought it up. Or a souffle.
Oh, I would love to make a souffle. I do not think my oven is up to par for a souffle.
They're complicated.
Yes, they are. But, I mean, I started with risotto. So, like, complicated apparently is up my alley.
Yeah. Alright, so there's still something going on with you. Figure out what that is.
I'm dead.
Where in the world is your dirt?
In my butt.
Well, yeah. That's normally where it goes.
Did Lizzie disappear again?
I think she's muted.
Oh, sad day. Man,
What?
work was awful until I got to destroy 5-game series for one of my coworkers.
Oh.
So work was usual. We had 2 people call out, and all kinds of problems, and I hated it. We a game series was brought up. Like we started talking about it. I think it was Pokemon. And then I proceeded to ruin Pokemon for this man.
The echoes on the problem.
Oh.
Because, so in Platinum, Diamond, and Pearl, there's a library, right?
Yeah.
Apparently there are some text in the library that basically stated that Pokemon and humans are basically the same thing.
Yeah.
He had issues believing this. I even pulled up the text. I'm like, hey, yo, this is a thing. Then I pulled up Dogs in Love because there's a woman in there who's dating a Indiana.
Yeah.
He's just like, no way. And I pulled that up, and he's just like, but, and I'm like, yeah, this is a thing. And then I'm like, and not only that, but like, if you look at some of the darker lore for like Pokemon, like, they're like murdered people, or they either murder people or they're people who have been murdered or something like that. Like, Yamask or something like that is like
really good.
Is a Pokemon that remembers its past human life. And it's just like, he's like, yeah, I just kind of, like, not pay attention to those. I don't believe that. I'm like, but it's fact. They allow those in the game for a reason.
Because they are lore.
And then I pointed out that, Ash's Mr. Mime is totally, dating his mom. Because apparently that's a thing.
Mr. Mimes are creepy as shit.
Yeah. I need to find the piece that I found, but I at one point found out that Mr. Mimes will actually, if you insult them during the performance, they will then proceed to find your mother and basically
marry them.
Yeah, marry them. It's just like, yeah. He's like, I don't believe that. I'm like, no, that's an actual thing. I'm like, you can actually, in the Alolan episodes of Pokemon, you can see Mr. Mime clearly putting his hand on Ash Ketchum's mom's, thigh.
Yeah. They're holding hands at one point.
Yeah, like, Ash
holding hands so good.
What? Yeah.
Sorry. No. Finish it. I'll tell you.
I was about to say, so, like, Pokemon and human still date. What were you gonna say?
I sent you 2 links of the videos. Because it has they're both the same thing, but each video adds something different. It's different.
Got you.
Of what?
Of the target recipe.
Is one of them binging with Babish?
No, it's not. I tried to look for it, but he hasn't made one yet.
Okay. Because he made, like, Jake's ultimate sandwich, and I want to make that one day.
He made the nacho hat from Despicable Me, too.
Oh, nice. But yeah, like,
the guac hat?
Yeah, the guac hat.
But I remember him making the Jake sandwich, and I'm just like, that looks amazing, and I want to make that one day. Like sous vide meat and various other deliciousness, like lobster.
Probably hell expensive.
Yeah, no, I'll probably be spending like $150 on that sandwich.
He also made the Krabby Patty Supreme, the one that's like deep fried and all that stuff.
Oh, weird.
He made that.
Okay.
I
want to watch Steven Universe right now.
We are the Crystal Gems.
Where I bought the I want to call it the collector's edition.
What have you? Oh, it's aggressive.
Oh, what, he made the Flanders? He made Flanders hot chocolate too? I didn't know that.
Oh, wow. But you know what I'm talking about when I say the collector's edition, right?
Yeah.
It's like the one with like all the episodes.
All the seasons.
Yeah, including the movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's got the movie. It's got
I
Steven.
didn't know the movie came with it.
All this. So it comes with Steven Universe, all the episodes, Steven
Mhm.
Universe, the movie, and then Steven Universe Future.
Mm.
So it's basically $70, but it has all the things, and then it puts it in order. So it goes Steven Universe, then in the middle it's got the movie, and then Futures after that.
That's cool.
Yeah, I think it's pretty neat. My friend also has it, but I didn't want to be like, oh, I should borrow this from her. No, I just be like, I like Steven Universe. I will happily say I like Steven Universe enough to be like, yo, I want to own that sucker. It's okay.
I've only seen a couple episodes, but I did like it. It's just Dash's ex, the one that I would run over with a car. She was like obsessed with it, so it kind of ruined it for a while for me.
Oh,
I mean,
that
if you want
sucks.
to try to give it a shot when I come back up, when I come up there, we can.
Okay.
No pressure. We already have a lot on our plate and everything like that. So don't make feel like it's something big.
Oh no, it's fine. It would be nice to watch it with people that I don't have to like force a friendship out of.
Yeah, you don't have to force anything out of me.
I
But like,
really need to finish this.
so I really like the show in general, but the feelings I have towards the show, make me want to watch it again.
Oh, what are you feeling towards the show?
Well, like my friend started to show it towards me when I was battling depression and alcoholism on my own, like without when I wasn't telling anybody about it, and like the positive imagery and like just the stuff in it and stuff like that made me feel good when I was watching it. Like I wanted to watch more of it because of that. So it's just like it's got good positive vibes for me.
Oh, that's nice.
Also without spoiling anything major, I really liked how like the last season talked about something big
Oh no!
that
Like
most pretty much a good percent of the population goes through.
what's it called? Mike,
Without spoiling anything.
yeah, my coworker who I spoiled like multiple game series for today, started to say like it wasn't really that well done, and I'm like, are you kidding me? They talked about things that most other things gloss over. Like they go really deep into stuff. Like they didn't pull their punches on it. Like I explained it to them in detail. I'm like, you know. This stuff happens.
I'm surprised Rebecca went into that full detail too.
Same. I just feel bad because like you could tell towards the end that they had to rush it.
Yeah.
Because Cartoon Network was starting to get upset. But but like the amount of stuff that she puts in there and covers and gets done with it is phenomenal. So like I want to, because like a lot of people will say that Future isn't the greatest, but I thought Future was really good and well done. I mean, it's not the original, but it's not supposed to be. It's kind of like what's it called?
I mean, because he does grow up, so it does make sense for it to go into that kind of detail.
Yeah.
He wasn't a kid. He wasn't gonna stay a kid forever.
Yeah, and
I remember when he got a neck.
yeah.
The jokes.
But so like everything they covered I thought was fantastic. I can see the flaws with it, but I'm happy to say that, despite the flaws, it's still a really good show. And I would recommend it for anybody. And the messages that it relates to is awesome. Where are you, Dirt? So like, I highly recommend it for any person. Dirt.
Any person, place, or thing.
There we go.
Yeah. We don't assume here.
No.
All right, Lizzie, who's your favorite character?
Lapis.
You like Lapis, huh?
Yeah, I like Lapis.
Darn it!
Garnet's good. Um, I think I
I feel
like.
like yours. I feel like yours is either. I'm gonna guess.
Sure.
Either Amethyst or Peridot.
Oh, you got it on the second one. I don't know.
There we go.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I would like Peridot's my favorite, followed by Garnet. Amethyst is my third.
Oh, really? That
When I first
surprises me.
started streaming, I can't remember who it was in chat said I sounded like Pearl. And I was like, do I? I
No,
don't think I do.
no, you don't.
No,
Not
I mean,
to
unless
not to
they mean
bust your
like,
ego.
unless they mean like in a motherly kind of way, then yeah, because it makes sense because you are a mom. But other than that, I don't
I
hear it.
think if you alter your tone a little bit and like mess around with some like voice acting stuff, you probably could pull off Pearl. But naturally, I do not think you are Pearl. You're close though.
Of the three, she was my least favorite.
Why?
She annoyed me with how upper crust and arrogant she was.
Oh, there's a reason for that.
Oh, I know.
Mhm.
I like I said, I've seen quite a few. It's just not necessarily in order. Um,
Yeah, but again, we don't want to say anything if it's big spoiler
like, and
for
I
you if
know
you actually
about
plan to watch it.
her jealousy with Steven's mom and his dad.
And Greg, yep.
Mhm.
But that has to do with the fact of who Steven's mom is and her actual role to Steven's mom.
Oh, so you
Yeah.
know who Steven's mom is?
Yes.
Okay.
That was spoiled to
Okay.
me even without me seeing it. Plus, I kind of guessed it from the get-go. When they
Oh.
Yeah, I
introduced
kind
the
of
whole
guessed it
diamond
too.
thing. I was like, I bet you anything Steven's mom's pink diamond. And sure enough.
The best part is that
Man.
my coworker was trying to say it's just like, oh yeah, that was the worst part is it's like they like he was trying to criticize the show as a whole, and I'm like, that's not gonna work here. That's not gonna fly.
Mm-mm.
He's
Mhm.
like, yeah, because like people said that was gonna happen, and then they said it wasn't going to, and then they did it anyway. I'm like, well, yeah, I'm not gonna sit there and like be like, oh yeah, let me just spoil the show for you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not gonna confirm nor deny that this is gonna be this kind of person because I want you to like find out. Awesome that you guessed it. Great deductive work. I'm not gonna tell you until I'm ready.
Yeah. And that's what
Mhm.
I mean. I don't. I've made a lot of guesses about things for series that have turned out to be right.
Uh-huh.
And it doesn't make me dislike the series anymore or any bit if I do. It's just something that I guess is because I love fantasy as a whole, so it's kind of easy to pick up on those cliches after a while.
Uh-huh.
Or even when someone's trying to do something new and out of the box. Like, in Naruto. I knew Kakashi was going to be, Hokage from the start.
Yeah.
I was like, there's just something about him. And then when he brought up, he was like, oh yeah, they've tried to make me, like, before the third took over. I was in, they wanted me to be the next one. And I was like, he's gonna be. And then the thing is, they tried to kill him off, not once, but twice in the series. And the fans absolutely revolted. So they came back, and sure enough, he became Hokage. In the Circuit Freak series I enjoy, I knew from the get-go that Darren and Steve were going to be brothers. I didn't know who their dad was going to be, but I knew that they were going to be siblings. Sure enough, they were. It just makes me go, ha-ha! But that's about it. It doesn't take away from the excitement of the reveal for me. Some people, like, if it's too easy to deduce, like, it just ruins it. I'm like, that's stupid! Be happy that you got it right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people don't get right at all. Also,
Yeah.
Lizzie, another one of my favorite characters is Spinel.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she was great.
My other favorite character is the Rainbow Quartz 2.0.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Fucking love them.
Just you, Mr. Injet.
What?
Dash is being snarky.
Oh, what did he say this time?
His favorite. His favorite thing is that he still got Sugar hooked on MHA when she was just like, all right, cool, just one more episode. Okay, just one more. Play the third one.
And then we had to go to sleep because we were both still working at the time, and I was mad.
Oh,
Yeah, I hate that. Because, like, there's so much content out there in the world, and it's so difficult to, like, having to balance a social life and, you know, things that you want to do and stuff like that, and work. And so it makes it difficult, like, trying to absorb all these different forms of media. Which sucks, because, like, I like lots of RPGs, I like hanging out with y'all, I like watching various shows, and it just makes it difficult trying to pin down which one I want to do. Like, I was just like, I was going to be a little late, do I want to, like, sit back, relax, and watch an episode of something before I jump in, or do I just go ahead and jump in and, like, eat while I go? Do I watch Hell's Kitchen, or do I play, like, Xenoblade Chronicles while I'm eating? It's just, like, so many...
There's a lot.
Yeah.
you know, I will be honest. I'm pretty sure I told Sugar about this until she got me hooked. I have forgot how it came up. We were talking about animes, and then I think Sugar brought up like, "Oh, you should like have you watched MHA?" And I told her no because I actually told her my honest opinion. So I was like, "It's too overhyped for me. Like I can't watch overhyped animes." And I was like, "Plus, I will say this: the fandom is pretty much fucked up in the head."
Oh yeah, they're
absolutely.
terrible.
And I straight up told her, she's like, "Oh, come on." She's like, "You're just exploring the bad side of the fandom," and like, and she was telling me like, "Yeah, it's overhyped, but you should just give it a shot." And I was like, "Nah, it's okay." And then that's when I hopped. And then Twitter didn't help either because I just saw a bunch of MHA everywhere, and I was like, "Yeah, no." And then I got TikTok, and then TikTok was nothing but freaking MHA, and I was like, "Got it." And I was like, "You know what?" I was like, "I'm just gonna give it a shot." Cause I'm like, I guess everybody freaking God wants me to watch MHA now, and now here I am,
Hawks.
deep in the fandom.
But it's so good. Like, I agree with you to a certain extent. Like, sometimes the things are, like, way overhyped. It's just like, do I really jump on that bandwagon? Because, like, I don't know if I'll feel the same way and stuff like that. And sometimes it's like, oh, yeah, this is awesome. I absolutely loved it. And other times it's not. But MHA's a real good one.
One of the things that I really like about it is, yes, they are kids, but they still get fucked up. Like, the thing is, we're going into 2 major war arcs in the upcoming seasons.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the thing is, the kids are not spared because they're kids.
Nope.
And that's something that I don't like seeing kids get hurt. Because these are high schoolers. But they're training for a job that's not safe.
I mean,
so the thing is, they're going to be involved with stuff that's not safe.
I mean,
and they're going to get fucked up.
Yeah, look at Deku's arms.
Yeah, exactly.
And I will say this: I am happy that Sugar introduced me to it because she is literally one of the many few people that is that kind of like part of the fandom. Like, oh yeah, like this and this and that should be like in the show, this and that and that. Because if I met someone that was like that, yes, I would still love the MHA, but I would have been that asshole of fan, like, oh no, the gay ship should be canon, like the creator's a horrible person, like how dare they not make my ship canon, blah blah blah. Because there are those kind of people.
Oh, there's tons of those people. Yeah. Are you kidding me? I deal with them on a daily basis because I'm in that part of Twitter. I received in my time on Twitter hate mail, especially in the RP community. OCs are
not welcome at all.
No.
Which is odd.
Because it's that literally MHA is like a perfect universe to create
for OCs.
Hell, there's an OC that the dude was just like, I like your character. Yeah,
2 OCs
2
that are in the freaking show.
Bubble Girl was one in a contest.
Yep.
And I forget who's the other one is.
Centipede, isn't it?
No. He was
I thought it was a Centipede one.
No. It was just Bubble Girl. There might be something for newer. more recent, but Bubble Girl won in a contest over in Japan.
Now I'm kind of curious. I kind of want to look this up.
But
And literally, basically that is like the creator saying, "Oh yeah,
I'm okay with
OCs
OCs.
are yeah."
Something that I brought up too is when people go on the whole entire like, oh, I only RP with canon characters, and I'm like, really? If you think of this like an RPG game, all you're doing is taking a preset model and adding an OC characteristic to it.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's a skin. That's all it is. You cannot portray a character 100% to canon. It's impossible. Because you don't know actually what that character would do, because you're not the one who created it.
Yeah.
So if you do anything that does not happen word for word in the series, you have just made an OC with a canon character's face.
Yeah, I mean, and also, to be honest, like, what's it called? Even the creator of the show, like, the canon changes somewhat over time because he prefers some of the stuff in the anime over the manga. Like,
Because of how he learns.
yeah.
He learns off of watching things. And so that's why he's like, and I'll see things because he watches his own episodes as they air. And this allows him to change things for later. So yeah, he has retconned many things in the series because of just watching it. But it's just, that's always infuriated me. You're like, oh no, I only do with canon characters. Like, hun, all these are OCs. You just decided to use a pre-model. We made our own.
Yeah, exactly. I still need to figure out what to do for mine. Although
I feel weird about taking control of canon characters because of that reason. That's true, Syrup, and that's perfectly fine. But like I've told you, like I like to see those different AUs where people's own individual twists can change that canon character.
Yeah.
I have seen some outlandish different AUs for canon characters. And I mean, these would not happen minutely in canon, but I love them. The Hitoshi that I interact with that acts as Amari's son. There's a big one, right there. You've read the posts, Lizzie. Those are not regular...
I love them.
They're I know.
Cute. They are adorable.
The thing is, but that's it. That Shinso acts nothing like canon Shinso.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. But the thing is, it's done in a way that in that universe, it makes sense, and it is believable. It's well written. One of my favorite Hizashis is half Italian and will spew random Italian phrases when he's frustrated.
Yeah, that sounds pretty awesome, to be honest.
I don't know, that sounds fucking amazing, especially with his quirk.
Yeah, well, the thing is, it makes sense because he's very... He talks with his hand. He's energetic, talks with his hands. These are both typically Italian traits. The person who portrays this, mind you, is Italian, and she herself said that, so that is not me trying to pinpoint something on a certain place.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Bigfoot!
What up, Bigfoot?
How are you doing?
How's it going?
What's up?
What up, home dog? Skillet slice? Pardon the fox. The fox has got issues.
The fox is fine.
This dragon's actually kind of dope.
I need to find a good reference for this next scene.
I mean,
it's
I've
okay.
been doing the same thing.
I need to find a good reference for this next scene. Why is it so hard to find a good reference?
Up this dragon's anus.
What about a dragon's anus?
And I said I'm spraying water up this dragon's anus.
You're giving it a,
No, Sugar, please do not finish that sentence.
Enema? There we go. I was like, science term, say it, don't say the other thing. I was like, an enema.
Sugar, isn't your son there?
Yes.
That's why I had to stop myself and do the good Oh, he's playing on his hoverboard.
I'm glad he likes it.
You have to be careful, though. There's not as much room now in the living room for that.
I was
Also, sugar.
worried he'd get tired of it quickly.
Sugar.
Yes.
What is the Shug's current obsession right now? That's not the kittens.
Current obsession?
Yeah.
Monster trucks.
Okay.
Still currently monster trucks. And
Okay.
dinosaurs.
Ooh.
Rawr.
Okay.
Oh,
Dinosaur.
he said that.
Rawr.
Yeah.
Also Blippi.
Okay, I'll try. I'm just trying to get ideas for gifts for the baby.
Why is his birthday coming up?
Yeah.
August 1st.
Oh.
So I was saying, if anybody wants to buy the sugar birthday present, just suggest it to my phone or whatnot.
Oh, I'm just gonna buy it. I'm not and
You know my well, yeah, you know my address.
Yeah. Because I always send you gifts.
So if a mysteriously large package ends up on your doorstep, just accept it.
Well, I'm gonna have to, won't I? I won't know where to send it back to. Even though with you saying that, I don't know it's you. I'm so simple-minded. Oh my god. I have brain cells. They work.
They work when you're not off your rocker.
Yeah.
You are off your rocker.
I am the simple one. I'm doing good. Just doing with the laggy Twitch. How are y'all? We're doing fine.
We're doing pretty good.
Yep.
Hello, Monday. Just cleaning.
Chilling, cleaning. I got 2 kittens and a new couch.
Oh yeah, you did. I have a sandwich.
You have a sandwich.
Just my foot noodle. Gotta stay in right position.
Does he still take that thing out like every day?
Huh?
Oh, no, hop and hydrate.
Thank you for that hop and hydrate there, Bigfoot. No way, Vega.
I said, does he still take that thing out like every day?
He doesn't really take it outside much. We're going to have to take him to a park because some of the neighborhood kids threatened him because he had it.
What do you mean they threaten him?
That they wouldn't play with him or they'd beat him up if he brought it outside. They're jealous.
Do I have to come up there and teach some kids a lesson?
The kids around here are freaking brats. Like, their parents don't watch them. They're allowed to do whatever they want. I can't stand it. I'm like...
They may not be my kid, but I'll whoop their ass.
Oh, that's nice.
I think I found the 2 perfect gifts for the Shug.
What'd you say, Sugar?
I'm just gonna...
Oh, well, the thing is, I've nearly gotten into some fisticuffs as is out there from Maurik coming back over, and I've just seen his face. There was this time, my best friend, she was over here with her son, and they went over to the park. And, they both came running back. Zane was crying, her son. And apparently, before Maurik had a chance to explain what happened, I was already storming across towards the park. The kids scattered. Apparently, they were being mean and picking on Zane. One of the kids had shoved him. He was okay, but even so. I didn't get a chance to actually catch the kid, but he didn't come back, so.
Apparently, there's a fun fact for you about the Gray Man.
That's kind of a weird thing.
But the what?
I don't know. What's the fun fact about the Gray Man?
The Gray Man is an amazing anime.
Oh yeah, that's true, and the Gray Man does an amazing job. All right.
I love the Gray Man. It was such a good series.
You know it's still going, right?
They redid it. Basically had a brotherhood.
No,
I haven't seen the remake.
No, I'm saying the manga.
Oh, well, yeah, the manga. I was talking about the anime.
Ooh, this is so cute.
Oh, it's the wall.
Wait, they redid it again? Which one did they redid it?
Cause the thing is, like, season 2 or something like that wasn't complete in the initial one. Then they cut it off and left it as a giant cliffhanger.
Okay. Did not mean to do that.
But they decided to bring it, like, re-bring it back out, and it has, like, new animation, but I don't know if they started from the very beginning again, or what.
How recent
Yeah.
is this?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it got re-released, or unless they just continued from season 2, which they dropped off, the base of the planet years ago.
Interesting. I had no idea. The Grandman's a fan. Great anime, great manga.
Kiki Mick, my love.
I mean, you saw
Mhm.
Starbucks tattoo. She's got a Grandman tattoo.
She does?
Two hats.
I think she does.
I couldn't really make out the tattoos. I wasn't super paying attention to the tattoos.
Pretty sure she does.
Huh?
The Grayman Revival series. Oh,
Yeah.
this
Oh.
the original anime that ended.
Okay, so it's a continuation from the original.
Okay.
Well, that's cool.
Opposite of what the original had.
Oh.
Ran out of content.
Mm-hmm.
Hollow instead rushed and terrified much of the new chapter's material.
Ah.
Parking space for one. Look.
They give me way too much au jus sauce.
Oh, I love au jus.
I do too, but they gave me like a full damn cup. I barely go through that.
But I'm not relevant. You know?
This is so cute.
What?
I'm on Etsy. I fucking love Etsy, and I'm sorry, but I'm gonna spam both Sugar and Dash about like possible ideas I might get for the baby.
So what if I just get him a life size? I mean,
No!
Ah.
you don't even know what I was going to say.
I don't know what I don't want to hear what it is.
What?
Tony, we'll continue. No.
Why? You can't stop me.
I literally can't, but I can try and protest somewhat.
I need to find a good monster truck toy.
Monster trucks are big.
Get him a rideable one.
Okay, this is out.
We have nowhere to put that.
That's not my problem.
Oh goodness.
I mean, that is gonna be your problem when you're down there.
You mean when I'm up there?
Yeah. Oh, that. Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
Yeah, Ohio is up. There's not many states that are upper
Well,
than
sorry,
us.
I don't know where Vega lives exactly.
I live in Alabama.
Oh, okay, my bad.
You're all good.
You're the first state in the 50 nifty United States songs.
Mississippi got the world record hill.
I nearly started singing it and I stopped myself.
Pounds.
Alright, where's the grime on ya? There it is. Oh, where's the rest of the grime on ya? There we go.
Still, I'd probably do this.
Can't believe those kids. That makes
I
me
jump off
furious.
of a board as I
Yep,
ran back on.
they're terrible.
Come
When you're
on.
38, I'd probably do that.
I need more cute ideas.
But the sugar likes monster trucks.
He loves monster trucks.
What if I buy
Luckily,
what?
Huh?
No,
the
Oh.
Hot Wheels ones
Uh-huh.
are like super cheap. They're only like $3 to $5 depending on the size. And he absolutely loves these things. They're his favorite toys.
How many,
Gravedigger is his favorite monster truck.
so how many does he have?
Of Gravedigger,
Or just in general, but yeah.
he has quite a few, but let me tell you what, repeats mean nothing to this kid. He has so many Gravediggers of various sizes and colors because Gravedigger apparently has like 15 different skins that it uses to travel across the US and do stunt shows.
So if I bought you 96 monster trucks.
That's a whole bunch of monster trucks! Where are you finding freaking, like, value
Here I
pack?
am. And here I
Monster
am
truck.
looking at both kind of like, because Dash is looking at the DMs I sent him, because obviously it needs your guys' approval because you guys have the payments. But I'm like, here I am sending Dash like custom like acrylic lights or like dinosaur plushies for the baby.
Dinosaur plushies is so cute, but he has so many stuffies.
Like some
There
of them are
is no such
crocheted
thing
ones,
as
and
too
the
many
crocheted ones are
stuffies.
fucking adorable. Like literally hand knitted plushies,
I actually
and they
had
are so adorable.
I had to
Oh.
email somebody so I could get some of mine.
Oh.
So I ordered three more slimes back in January, and they hadn't even shipped yet.
Oh.
And I messaged like their company, like, hey, I don't mean to be that guy, but like I ordered this way long time ago, and like I haven't heard anything about it. They're like, we'll just bump that up in priority. I'm like, thank you, because like somebody else who's ordered it has already gotten it.
Oh my goodness. So what are they?
They are I don't know if you know the YouTube artist, but they're the guy's name is Slimesicle.
No.
But I don't really watch his videos all that much. He's put out a few that I thought were kind of interesting. But the main thing is that one of the
Oh
my
my
coworkers showed me one of his plushies, and I've sent you a picture of the little round slime things I have, right?
I think so.
Well, he made like 7 more. And I ordered 3 of them because they were like my favorite. Because the problem with that site is like they're like a limited run. So unless I want to buy like, $300 worth of plushes in one go, I have to pick and choose. And like I don't normally go to the site for a lot of stuff, but like the slime plushes they had were actually really cute. But he had a couple of more, like, and one was like a chili slime, one was a cinnamon roll. And I forgot what the other one was by this point in time. But, I'm just like, this is awesome. I have to get them. And they were on pre-order back in January. And they were supposed to ship out, like, I want to say no later than March. And I'm now going into June.
Yeah, it's like, where is this?
I didn't spend $108 for it to just disappear.
Here.
I really want that Madame Octa replica.
Madam what?
Octa,
Oh my
she's...
god.
It's the only spider replica I ever want. And the thing is, it's from my favorite book series, the one that I read on stream, Circle Freak. Is a giant-ass spider. And she's so pretty, and I want her so bad. But she's expensive as fuck.
Buy sugar this bottle. You.
No!
What do you mean, no?
I didn't ask for anything. I mentioned my kid.
You don't have to ask for anything, Sugar. Vega just does stuff. Buying things makes Vega feel happy.
Sugar, question.
What?
How would you feel about a jumbo-sized dino plush for the baby?
How big we
There's
talking?
no... I'm about to say, how big is it? And also, I don't know, we have
60
no room.
centimeter.
How many?
It says, because it gives me the options on Etsy. I could choose between 30, 40, 50, or 60 centimeters. So I'm choosing 60 because that's how much I love the baby.
Hold on.
60
Centimeters.
centimeters?
Yeah, that's all it says. I'm pretty sure because it's like they're probably the sellers like in a different country.
60 centimeters isn't that big, though.
Constantly spraying that dummy
I mean, there's pictures where like the
You're
big
gonna
one
get
looks like
clean
it could
right
fit
there
in like in a
very
chair.
good.
Like literally, it looks like an adult.
It's 23 inches tall, about. So
So would you be
almost
okay-
2 feet.
Would you be okay with that?
I have to find somewhere to put it. If things show up, I have to find somewhere to put it. It's not like I can't be like, take it back.
Which is why I like the gifts that you got for Christmas, which is kind of a thing. It's just like, what are you going to do about it?
Yeah.
Also, I found something hilarious that I shared with Dash, and I'm happy it's like an Etsy thing. So I looked up Dino plushies. There's literally chicken nugget ones and taco ones, and it's the cutest thing ever. I'm not kidding, Sugar. I'm sending you DMs of these pictures. You have to see how cute these look. Send you the taco ones first.
Taco.
I need to find more slimes.
It's DM. It's in the DMs.
I will. Gotcha. I needed the stopping point.
I really love the taco shaped ones.
Taco steggies. Oh, that's
adorable.
cute.
Here,
know what
Nick,
I
I'll
need-
let you see
The
it too.
taco steggies.
We need to. Do you know what your family needs?
Yeah.
What?
I need to buy y'all throw a burrito.
Oh, the game?
Yeah, I haven't played it, but just the fact that you have to throw things at people, I figured your family would enjoy that.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. We like violence.
My old brown trick.
What are we missing?
Several things.
oh, I don't know if
Obviously,
I,
the
if I should
list
buy
hasn't
this
popped
for
up.
the. I don't know if I should buy this for the baby and have you steal it from him, Sugar, but I might.
What is it?
Here, you want to see it? It's sending right now.
Without my permission. Unknown.
Is that? What is that? That's adorable.
It's
Is
a
it
pillow.
stuffed? It's a pillow?
It's a pillow
Aww.
plush. I can't decide what to get for the baby. There's too many cute things. That's perfect for the
How do you
baby.
think I feel?
There we go.
I'm bad at buying
I
gifts.
realize sometimes they're very sensitive, just the lightest touch and they enable. And sometimes you have to like put all your force up.
Castle, lol.
I eat all my apples.
Didn't ask properly. Is that the street game?
Can I please have one?
This one.
What are you trying to stray? Oh.
So as
I
good
think
as I
I'm gonna
remember.
get. I think I'm gonna get the taco shaped dinos and the pillow one and the pillow one. I'll buy two. I buy two of the taco ones. One for Sugar to keep.
Sugar's like, I don't know where to put the damn things.
It's tiny. The taco one looks tiny. It's like literally the size of the palm of your hand. It'll be big for the baby until he grows.
Look, man, I don't care how old you are, I'll keep a stuffy.
Oh, yeah. We like stuffies here. Oh, huh. Gateway wall.
Please.
What do you mean the second hole border? I got that son of a.
Mega.
Okay, I'll go back. I'll go back to birthday present shopping after I need to finish this drawings.
Do you know what you need to do before you go birthday shopping?
What?
You need to save up money for your con.
I know.
Nice hole.
But
Art.
the baby's birthday is before the con, so
No.
I need to buy his gift first.
Wait, what do you mean it's before? What's the con again?
The August 5th, and the baby's birthday is August 1st.
The best then.
Is it really?
That's flavor
Yeah.
by far.
Okay.
I still don't think the best. Ever.
Well,
Because you like spicy.
It's the
things.
baby, okay? You know how much I love the baby.
fair.
I know that spicy flavors a little. I'm saying I'm sure.
Got it.
Okay.
Okay, I need to go back to this. Because this is gotta be a really hard piece for me to complete.
There's not for both of us.
Okay.
It's.
Everything?
So, do you want to do the Land Rover, the Gnome Fountain, or the Twain?
I don't care.
The Twain?
Flavors.
Oh, I thought you were going that way.
Ooh, we get the tough stuff for this.
Oh, okay.
No, there's a lot to be at least over a week. Man.
I have body armor.
I want something sweet. I don't have anything sweet in my apartment.
Oh.
That's how I feel right now. I want something sweet too.
I'll spread my chip down in one sitting.
Like,
And it sucks. I don't have anything sweet right now.
The Dune Rocket. This exhibit was placed here in memory of Mayor Jeff Jefferson X in office of 1865 to 1885. When the dust finally settled, the mayor was nowhere to be found. He had ridden out of town on a rail and into the sunset, never to return again. I can mess with a tumbleweed.
Yeah, that was fun. Okay, child.
No.
He keeps throwing me off.
Well, what you doing?
I ran over your sandals, and it was like, oh, time to yeet you off.
Ooh, we're yeeting people? I love
Yeet.
yeeting people.
Yeet?
Yeet.
Yeet.
That's my turn to her there.
Just be mindful of the kittens, please.
I'm gonna cheat.
Hmm?
Oh god, I need a good reference photo for this next scene.
Where'd you go? I see you. I was just hiding under that slide. Not really hiding, it's more kind of relaxing. But I actually can't hit him. Neither can I hit Raider, because Raider's in the bed. I don't even know how I would drive this. That's a couch. My couch, that bed. It basically is a freaking bed. Can I go? Okay, no.
Choo choo. Here comes the train.
No. Here comes the hoverboard.
Hoverboards don't go choo choo.
Well,
And if they do,
It can
That's
go
scary.
vroom,
we
vroom.
can make them go choo choo.
wait, sure, for this sake and point, his hoverboard goes choo choo.
It can go vroom vroom.
I kind of just said choo choo.
Hey, do you want to watch Ghost Adventures tomorrow?
Who?
Talking to the Eldest. That's like one of his favorite shows.
Wait, Ghost
You can do it during the day.
Adventures?
Yeah.
It's Ghost
Wait,
Adventures.
You can do it at
You
night.
mean that really badly dubbed over anime?
What?
No,
No. Like
The Travel Channel one.
Oh,
The one-
okay.
with Zach Bagans?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I
yeah.
said his name right. He's so hot. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I was very concerned for a moment.
Poor
I'm like,
Aaron, they
sugar.
always send him in by himself.
Oh yeah.
And he's
Aaron's
always
used and abused.
He's always just like, I need.
I'm surprised he's still working for Zach though.
After all he's put through.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because I know some of the old crew quit after
Just like,
certain events. They're just like bye.
No, that's not how it happened. The only person who's left was the old co-host who got mad. Now, mind you, Zach is the one who pitched this show. Zach is the lead producer.
Mhm.
No, I can't remember his name. But, he got mad that Zach was getting more, like, fame than he was, and was, like, calling the shots for a lot of the places, like, they were going and whatnot. And it's like, he's one of the executive producers, and it's his show!
Mhm.
He's gonna get more credit for stuff.
Yeah, and the thing is, he tried to make his own, like, Ghost Adventure show, and it did not do well.
oh, it's just like denied, denied, denied. Oh. God dang, I accidentally hit the cut.
Actually, Newark, Ohio is in one of the episodes.
Yeah, I remember you telling me.
Yeah, the crew actually was at the CVS that I worked at. I wasn't there at the time because that was several years before. But a coworker that I had, he has worked at that store for years.
Many years.
And he actually talked to Aaron because they had come in for drinks before the lockdown at the Licking County Jail.
I was about to say, was the CVS freaking haunted?
Nope, they were just in there getting snacks and whatnot before lockdown. Because at the time, that was the only place in town that was open 24/7.
Makes sense. I had a good one, but that's not good enough.
Your feet kind of hurt. I need to add like.
Okay, I got one. I got one.
You just need to
Tell him he needs to toughen up.
I found a speaker. It's called
Vegas says you need to toughen up.
I need to toughen up.
Listen,
if you rode one of these, you'd find out for yourself.
I will write it as soon as I get up there.
He says he will ride it as soon as he gets up here. I can't ride one of these things. I mean, maybe this one.
I mean, I feel like you just had to have really good balance. That's it.
Well, yeah, but I'm just also. I don't know the way to put this. I have no balance because I'm a klutz.
You could have just said no balance.
You know,
Yeah.
I said
Or like
what?
center. I think it's a. I think the proper term is you have to have like a good center of gravity.
Yeah.
That's what I think what it is. I think that's what it is. The proper term for it.
I do not have a proper center of gravity.
I said I would write it when I get up there. I probably can't because of how much I weigh.
I can't remember what the weight limit on it was. It's better than most hoverboards, I know that.
It's probably 300 or less, and I'm above that.
I tried to ride it. It didn't go well.
Vegas.
You lost balance.
In fact, I ride so well, my parents say that they don't even see my ankles move on it.
Unless you get scared. And then you do the thing where you curl up into a death ball.
I like an armadillo. If I get scared, I curl up into a ball.
Yeah, then
I'm a chonk, too.
Yeah, it makes it have like some kind of like shell.
God, I hate that this is gonna be like a short little clip, but it needs a lot of scenes to be drawn out.
What are you doing?
I'm drawing a little video, sketching out a bunch of like little scenes of a video I'm gonna do that I usually do.
Quick, name the baby.
What?
Sebastian? My Shug? What baby?
It's because it's 9 months.
She has 2 babies.
Oh!
Hi, Red. How's it going?
Hi, Red.
Oh look, it's red.
I took an edible, hun. Hey, Sebastian it is. Sebastian is the name of my actual baby.
Wait, what baby were they talking about?
They've been subscribed for 9 months.
Red, how are you doing?
Oh.
Red, I love that. That's fantastic.
I can't see what's going on in chat because I'm busy drawing. What did Red say? Because I can't see the damn chat. I'm drawing.
Oh, about what?
I don't know, whatever.
That's very specific.
You're welcome.
You're welcome!
Ah, crap.
Sugar's ability to think quick on the spot is a bit impaired at the time. Yeah.
She's on a gummy, okay, guys? Give her some slack. It's only our job to bully her.
Fine, it's for content. I don't know the first thing about being a content creator. I'm literally winging this.
I was about to say, yeah, I don't know much about content creation either. I just do it. Apparently that works somewhat.
It does.
Fucking Russ. Get off my train. I'm literally winging this, so you're on the right path then. Thank you, I think so.
You're like, I think.
Well, yeah, because it's really hard to create scripts for these kind of things.
Wait! Wait! Wait!
Wait!
Where? Where? Where?
Turtles and where?
Turtles is where? Not that panel. Up and down she goes.
Okay, come on.
I can clean.
Come on, Camellia.
That video
I
takes place on a
suck at
ferry,
I
not a
suck
train.
at drawing hands. They're gonna be little stubs.
My hands like bread.
Your hands are like bread?
Do you not remember
You-
that one scene in Dogs for Love where they show the old man's hands and they literally look like bread?
Oh yeah, no, I did not remember that, but you're right.
I think I didn't watch that part.
Those parts with the old people and missing words. Oh my
Oh
goodness.
yeah.
Because that reminded me of my grandpa.
And I'll just run out of sentence.
So much shit to draw.
What is up with this panel? What do you mean you're not clean yet?
I mean, we're not
What?
clean yet.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Drugs.
That's supposed to be my excuse.
Drugs? Drugs.
Drugs. Drugs.
Drugs. No, don't play it. Drugs.
Drugs.
Drugs. The sugar.
Yes.
You should take a gummy whenever we play Goose Goose Duck again.
Why?
Because it'll be fun.
That's not fair, okay? Because I'm a bad liar as is, and I'm.
it'll
You
be
just
on a
stayed that
Friday.
that whooped us all's asses in the last 2 rounds the last time we played.
Oh no, I had no issue with it. I thought it was great that you learned so quickly. Says the mass
Yeah, me
murderer.
too.
I was about to say, says the one that's always the killer. I've had a lot of practice.
I just
Lots of
found it so
trial and
funny when I
error.
got lucky in that round and I protected Jay when I was a vigilante. By pure luck, I got Snowy.
So
I gotta
upset
correct on
about that.
Snowy. And Snowy got so triggered.
So
Well, not triggered. He just got butt hurt.
So
Because you could.
upset with that. It's okay. I remember when it was me and Sugar, and I just ran around and murked everyone.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
have a chance to do anything.
I found the
You were
body.
the one
Where
who did all
was
the
it?
sabotages, no?
What?
Sugar?
Well, I don't think we
You did all the
sabotaged.
sabotages,
I don't
right?
think we sabotaged that round.
No,
You guys did it? I thought you did.
no. The only person who sabotaged anybody was the very first round we ever played, Lizzie, where you threw me under the bus when you were
Look,
my
I did.
conspirator.
We don't. Sugar, we would have lost if I was like, oh,
We
no,
lost anyway because you immediately cut me out. We could have covered that up and blamed it on someone else. So you're now like, I saw Sugar. It was her. And I'm like, oh. Says the other one who's eating people. I see how it is.
It's like my bad for not trying to get caught, okay?
I don't trust Lizzie.
Yeah, no, don't. If you're ever partnered with her, you might as well just throw her to the fishes because she ain't gonna protect you.
Look. Karma came after me, okay? If you guys start teamed up with me, Karma's gonna come after you guys too, because Karma is up. Yeah. I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
About your friends.
Sugar, it was killed or be killed, okay?
No, it wasn't. It was literally the first round. No one saw anybody. It was nothing. It was just a routine. Like there was a dead body found, and you're gonna be like, I saw Sugar, and I'm like, we were the only two over there. If you didn't say, they wouldn't have decided that it was me.
Dark got you. How the hell was I gonna be able to cover that up for you?
Just say you didn't see me. We were the only two over there.
You and Dark. I was on the other side of the damn map.
Throw me under
Okay,
the
if I
bus.
was near you, I could have been like, oh yeah, no, Dark was the one that killed. It wasn't Sugar. But I wasn't with you.
Red, if you're still here, we have to play this game with you.
It's so fun. We're just pulling each other's like it's really funny.
Goose Goose Duck is. An
It'll be
amazing
funny
game.
if the same luck happens like Rogan did to red. It'll just be fucking funny. It'll be hilarious.
I love
Poor
that.
Snowy.
Poor Rogan.
Yeah, he kept getting voted out.
Every time. He was always either the first to die. Or was the-
No, I liked how Snowy killed him the last round, and then the pure coincidence and timing was perfect. The way he said, "Oh, if I murder, I'm gonna go after Snowy." Literally,
Snowy's dead.
And then we're just like, "It's Rogan," and Rogan's like, "No, it's not,"
Then it was Rogan.
and it was.
I have forgotten the pull that Vega pulled on me. Yeah, Sarah.
Twice in a row. I was like, oh yeah, have a full-on conversation. Just
Yep. I did that with you and with Syrup, and I felt so bad because I was over pretending to clean that damn candle, waiting for someone to leave. She's talking to me. I just go, yum. Like, I'm sorry.
Someone did something similar like that to me. It wasn't you, Sugar, because you were nowhere near me.
For once, it
Who
wasn't
was it?
me.
I think it was Syrup. It was either Syrup or Snowy that did that to me. I feel like
I'll admit something I do. Instinctively when I'm not the killer, is I will scream no at everyone and everything that comes near me.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I was trying to get your vote when we had Dodo the first time, and I spawned in next to you, and I was like, "Hey, Sugar," you're just like, "No."
I just went
And
no,
kept
and I
chasing
bolt
you,
away.
and I
I'm like,
kept chasing you.
because I'm like, if I know it's not me, then I'm afraid of everyone because it's always me. And I'm like, they're gonna come and kill me first because I'm always the one who kills them. So it's just like I see anybody, it's immediately like nobody system. No, it's just nope, no, no.
But again, Sugar, I'm just throwing it out there. You should take a gummy whenever you play Goose Goose.
No, then I will have no chance of winning.
yeah, kind of.
I lack a filter as normal. Do you realize what would happen if I had even less of one? Yeah, it was me, y'all. I need another chip. You got ice cream? Where's my pizza? Like, that would be all it is. Wandering around. This looks really pretty. Ah, stay away from me. Oh, wait, I'm the murderer. Sorry, guys, I messed up. It would be absolutely awful.
But think of the context. Don't you need
The game itself generates content. What I did to Syrup twice in a row is proof of that.
I forget. It's been a while since I played this
Syrup
game,
and I
but
were
okay.
sitting there having a pleasant conversation, and then right as the conversation was ending, I killed her.
Then there was one of the poor times she was passing by, and she went, "Hi, Sugar," and then I murdered her. And we go, and she's floating around as a ghost.
And she's the dodo, so she has nothing to do.
Yep. But the thing is, after I killed her, she was like, "You could have at least said hi." I was like, "I'm
Oh yeah, I remember
sorry."
that.
Yeah, we were literally planning content like for the Ender Lilies playthrough, and then I just murked her.
We were literally planning content
I'm
that
still
killed me.
I'm still mad at the fact when you and Vega were both the murderers, Vega killed me, and then he's like, "Oh no, he did the worst acting ever."
No, that was
Where he was
me.
like, "Oh no, Lizzie's dead." Like, no, it was before you said it, because everybody talked over him, and then Vega, really clear as day, Vega's like, "Oh no, Lizzie's dead," and all you hear is at my end. I think someone else was dead, killed with me. I clearly said, "Fuck you, Vega."
I did that with someone else too, though. Where I was like, "Oh no,
I
they're
think you did it with
dead."
Snowy.
It's either I did when I killed Rogan. No, it's when I killed Rogan. Yeah, it was. It was.
Yes, it was.
He
It
was
was.
so mad
After
when we
that,
went back. He's like,
you
"Oh,
got away
all
with it,
this
and
book,
you got
bruh."
away with it, and Rogan went on a rant saying that he felt so betrayed, that he trusted you, that he wasn't gonna trust you again.
It was funny.
And we haven't even added in the other classes.
Yeah.
I've seen the other ones, and I'm so excited for them. I've seen a bunch of Let's Plays.
Can't believe that game's free.
The one I'm excited for that I know will be funny as hell is freaking the Canadian roll and what's the other one that I like that I saw? Because there's so many. I have to go back.
It was so good. Yeah, no, we were talking with Jay too about us playing that again soon.
You know, for an Among Us clone, it's a really good clone.
Oh yeah.
It is.
I like how you have to do the stuff to unlock the sabotages.
Mm-hmm.
Which people can see you doing. Like,
Which
that's one of the times that Snowy almost caught me, but I cut him off and killed him before he could hit the bell. It was when we were on the church one. I was down doing the thing that does the smoke. And he walked in and saw me do it, and then he ran out.
Well, aren't
and
there... Go on.
But the thing is, there is a regular job in there.
Yeah,
but it's
go on.
But it's not the same. So the thing is, it's like he said he knew that I was doing that.
I'm gonna say, because like, aren't there like regular tasks right, or, like in those spots so that you don't get like sussed out?
I caught someone once because they were talking to an NPC. Well, there are ones where you talk to the NPCs.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is one. That's
like the bank teller, and then there's the rich guy.
Yeah, and then the one in the alleyway, the girl.
The prostitute.
I was about to say,
The prostitute.
The night worker.
The night worker.
Well, an NPC that I hadn't seen interacted with otherwise. I wonder if there is a specific one that's only for the murderer.
I think it's the night worker. Because I think she unlocks either the fog.
No, the fog is in a room to the far left.
Oh, I know she unlocks one of the sabotages. I forget which one though. Because I had to talk to her as to unlock one of the sabotages, but I can't remember which one it is.
What? Cuddles and where?
Cuddles and where? Oh. Didn't get the tires.
What?
The tires. I didn't get the tires.
The wheels on the bus go round and
round and round, round and round, round and round.
Be this Friday, Sugar. Do you have any plans for this Friday stream?
No. Well, I mean, we're supposed to do the Pokemon one.
Oh, we are. I forgot.
Bulbapedia is down still.
Are we almost through the second gen?
Almost.
Gen 2?
I think so. Gen 2. I want more to eat, but I don't know what.
Same.
Mm.
Where is your dirt? Oh, I see this now.
Ooh.
Hmm?
Oh no, look at it. I'm trying to remember the types of rolls there are. And I guess there's a certain roll in Goose Goose Duck where there's one called Lover Goose, where I guess you're paired up with another one, and it says if So there's two goose. Both goose have to stay alive. If one goose dies, the other one dies automatically too. So basically, both of you guys have to try to survive.
And they can be odd pairings, like one can be innocent and the other one can be a duck.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That's
Oh,
cool.
that's interesting. That's cool.
I'm pretty sure it can work like that.
I like the Canadian one. It says anyone that kills a Canadian goose is automatically self-reports. So the duck just has to be careful who they kill, or else they get caught.
Yep, they have their own win condition. Javi. No. Oh, that sounds so good, but I would have to stop playing to eat it.
What?
Ice cream.
I mean, that's
Ooh.
fine. We can sit and talk.
You can take a break. You guys can take a break. There's
Okay, because I really want an ice cream.
Yeah.
They're that ruby cocoa.
Oh.
Over vanilla bean. Oh, it's so good.
That sounds really good.
Yes, I do want one, please. They convinced me.
Shedding.
You're shedding.
You're shedding.
Remember how I said I got sunburned?
Oh,
yeah.
That makes sense now.
Did you say gross?
Yeah,
no, I
gross.
said I
said
didn't say gross.
I did.
Why? It's just skin.
I don't know why. I just don't like it.
Are you kidding? I like it when mine starts to peel off because then I'll help it along.
Ew. Gross. Ew. Please.
But
stop.
but I burn and peel all the time, so it's like just normal. Ice cream.
It must be nice to have ice cream. I really want something sweet right now.
Ice cream. Vega, what are you doing? Yeah, hello.
Hi,
everyone.
Hubby.
Good night, Dash.
Hey, say good night.
Oh my word.
What?
Yes.
Huh?
One of the people sent in my chat.
What they sent.
So they bought the highlighted message, put a bunch of spaces, put the Twitch icon. You've been gifted a free cock. Type yep to activate now.
What?
It's just like, thank you. I needed that. Careful, guys. It could be a scam. Yes. How much longer do you think you're gonna go, Sugar?
I don't know why.
Just curious.
I can go till whenever.
You say
Because she
that,
don't
but
have to worry
last time
about
I think
waking up
we had
early
this.
no more.
What? Well, I mean, yeah, no, I know that, but like the last time we were playing and stuff like that, you had to call it because you were God. You're like, I think we should go. I'm sleepy.
I'm kind of sleepy. I'm not sleepy right now.
Not yet.
I can't figure out what button I'm using, but I'm not sleepy.
I can't figure out where the last of this is that's dirty, and it's driving me insane.
Short trip.
Huh?
I'm just not going to go into details with the drawings anymore.
It's an old saying when someone says they're going crazy or you're driving me crazy. The response is short trip.
Short trip? Really?
Short trip, because it's like you're driving me crazy. Short trip, meaning it's not hard to do so, or it doesn't take much to get you there.
Funny joke.
Oh! Oh, that's so satisfying. Thank you.
What?
I finally got it.
Okay. Mm.
Yeah, floor.
Do 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 do.
Do 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 do.
Oh, so back to what I was talking about earlier. So I ruined Pokemon for this guy.
Yeah.
I ruined Legend of Zelda.
Ow.
How?
Ow.
Because if you look through a lot of the Legend of Zelda lore, there are tons of wars in there. And especially between the Hylians and the Gerudos. And so I'm just like, and they just drag everyone else involved. So they basically made world wars. You know.
Yeah, Ganon just didn't help matters, but he wasn't
Dude.
always the cause.
Yeah, exactly. So it's just like, there's just constantly war going on in this series. And he's just like, but, and I'm like, yeah, like so many deaths and all these other things like that. And he's just like, he gets frustrated at that. I ruined Pokemon. I ruined Super Mario Brothers. He didn't think I could. It was actually a lot easier than expected.
Oh.
What is in the Mushroom Kingdom? Like, if you were to look at the citizens of the Mushroom Kingdom, what do you see?
Toads.
Yeah.
Toads.
That's racism.
What?
So, you don't see, like, Goombas are always the bad guy, Koopas are always the bad guys and stuff like that. But, they're part of Bowser's Kingdom. The thing is, like, even though they're not necessarily, like, you can find good Goombas. We found them before. But, every time a Toad or anybody else sees them, they immediately get scared or they want to do something about it. That's racism.
Oh.
Then there's the fact that Mario is just a mass murderer.
It's true.
Yeah.
He's just like, but why? I'm like, because chaos. Metroid? Ruined Metroid for him. He didn't think I could do that one either. And I'm just like, alright, cool, but I don't think you understand. The Chozo made the Metroids, which were awful. They did it sure to combat the eggs, but that's not entirely what they were used for. Because some other people wanted to use them to control various other people. And then let's not even forget the fact that the Galactic Federation took Metroid DNA from a Metroid and then proceeded to make clones of Metroids in order to do the exact same thing.
Nah.
And they're supposed to be the good guys. He's like, but Samus didn't do anything. I'm like, just because you don't see her do anything bad doesn't mean she doesn't. She's a bounty hunter. Whoever pays her, she'll do stuff for. Who would she happen to be getting paid? By the Galactic Federation, who were making things for war. He was not happy about that.
Okay, I guess I'd stay up even later.
Also, hi Nikki, how are you? How's life going for you? You doing good? I got distracted.
You're fine.
Crap. I just had a... And great. I'm gonna stay up even later today.
What do you mean you're gonna stay up later today?
Oh, because my sister wants to talk to me about a job potential she got hired for.
Oh, that
Or
she
she wants
got?
that she's getting questioned to interview for, and it's like, ugh. Ow, it's so hot. So you know the store brand's kind of like Hot Topic.
Uh-huh.
There's another store brand that's exactly like it, but it's called Box Lunch, and they offered her to be a store manager. I don't know how they found out she was a store manager. She probably has like a friend or something. And she's like, "Oh yeah, they gave me the offer." So I was like, "Take it." And I was like, "Just take the offer." And she's like, "Why?" I was like, "You know what they sell there?" I was like, "They sell freaking shit of anime and other stuff that I love." And she's like, "Oh
You got,
my god." I was like, "Take it, please. You're my only if you take the offer, you're my discount."
but here's the problem though. You gotta make sure there's job security.
Yeah, I
How long?
know.
I've never heard of this brand before. How long have they been around? Are they sticking around? How are their sales? Being a store
Because
manager,
like the thing is,
there's a
I
lot
don't
of
know if it's
risk.
a California thing, like because it's been around since when did I first see it? I was in high
Well,
school,
you
so
could
like in
just Google it.
2017, 2018, around there. But there's some like all across California. I'm not sure there's some like in other states.
No, I haven't heard of this brand.
That's what I'm saying. Like where it sounds cool and whatnot, you want to make sure that they're a company that's not going anywhere anytime soon because Hot Topic's been around for ages.
Yeah. Ugh. Oh, that felt like a good back crack. Ugh.
Because being a store manager, especially of a company that might go under, I mean, you could lose your job at any. There's no 2 weeks notice.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, oh yeah, we're foreclosing or we're going filing bankruptcy. So toodles.
Like it's like it literally is like another Hot Topic. Like it's like a knockoff version of Hot Topic, but it sells equally as good stuff as Hot Topic.
Diablo Immortal. What is
If that makes sense.
Diablo Immortal? Nikki, I've never heard of Diablo Immortal. Ugh.
Go back. What's that one reference I
And
used?
I just died in your arms tonight. Must have been something you said.
You're right.
What?
It's a copyright strike.
I don't think that's a copyright strike. Wasn't 30 seconds.
No, I was just saying that to make sure you didn't go there.
Oh, yeah, no. I still don't understand how people get away with karaoke.
Neither do I.
I should
Ah.
Google that. That'd be an interesting
Okay.
thing to do for a stream, Sugar.
No.
Damn.
I mean, we did hear her sing once already.
I have to go
I
find
saw her again.
I'm sure I can get you to sing.
You could probably get her to sing while you're there.
Nope.
If you got her drunk enough.
Alright, Sugar,
Nope.
drinking contest, let's go.
Nope.
Oh, damn. Oh, I know what I can have that's sweet. It's
What?
Diablo's new mobile game. It's so fun. I'm playing a Necromancer and get to command Skelebro. Yeah, we love Skelebros. Skelebros are awesome. Love me some Skelebros. Necromancer's also a good class in general.
Too long.
There was a game I was playing. I forgot what it was called. but I was making Skelebros in the game. Thought it was cool as hell.
What's Skelebros?
So, imagine you're playing a like adventure game and something like that. You have classes. Necromancers are usually the really cool ones because you can summon Skelebros, and you summon skeleton warriors, but we call them Skelebros.
Oh, okay. So they're just like the minions.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. I get you now.
Cause Skelebros.
Skelebros is
Bros.
Skelebros sounds more personal than minion.
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay, what's the next scene now?
You can kill people and also turn their corpses into bombs. I'm telling you, bro. Necromancers are like the best class. Grim Dawn. That's the game I was playing. I was playing like a necromancer, like something else hybrid. Boy, let me tell you what. I got to summon all kinds of Skelebros. Fantastic.
There we go.
Where the hell? Ah, the rivets. But I didn't know Diablo made a mobile game. That's pretty awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself with it. How come crossheads? I don't know what a crosshead is.
Where is it?
What are you looking for?
According to the list. Okay, crosshead, and what was the one I saw? But that said, maybe I was reading the wrong thing.
I don't know what a crosshead is or what I'm looking for. I'm not seeing anything light up.
Look again! Thank you for that bun stretch.
Oh, I found it. Wow, the light up on it is so awkward.
How are you doing, hun? I'm eating ice cream.
Let me get some of them crank rods going.
You might find have some coffee. That sounds awesome.
I could go for some coffee, to be honest. Woo!
Yeah, we got the train.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Oh crap.
What?
Nothing. I almost dropped my cup of water
Oh, that would
with
have been
ice,
bad.
and I don't want to drop it because it has ice in it, so it's gonna be nice and cold. Because it's stupid warm in my room.
Ooh.
Oof. Eek.
Mm,
I may go open a bottle of fruit Scotto.
do it.
I mean, you deserve it for pulling so many 12-hour shifts.
I have a second one this week, you know.
Oh no.
Yeah,
When?
Saturday.
Oh no, that's not fun.
Alright, well, while I'm loading in, I want to go get that real quick. Oh. Damn.
Careful. I am halfway there with this big old. That's gonna be like literally a minute video drawing scenes.
Oh, wow.
Still got a lot to go, but I'm halfway there.
Whoa. Squidward on a chair. Sugar must get to the tippy top of the mountain.
What's up?
It got up to 94 degrees here where I live. Holy cow. We've gotten close to that already this summer, too.
Oh, we're like that in California right now.
Oh.
It sucks. I miss the cold.
Oh, I love hot weather.
Sugar.
I hate hot weather.
What?
This tastes so good.
Which one is it?
The mango.
I want the mango one. I need to check to see if our local Kroger carries it. I need to find the mango.
I found this at Walmart.
Our Walmart's alcohol selections suck.
Oh.
Is it nice and cold?
Yes.
Oh, that makes it better.
See, I can't drink cold wine.
You can't?
No, I've talked about this
Why?
many times.
She has.
I have a type.
I never heard of it. Sorry, I never heard. Sorry.
I have I get brain freezes way too easy. There's actually a term that goes with it. Me and my brother are opposites on this. He's never had a brain freeze. I get brain freezes off of things that are just refrigerated if I drink them too fast.
Oh.
So that's why I like coffees and stuff. Like my iced coffees, I have to get without ice. I have to drink them slow until that they warm up a little. Ice cream, I have to let it sit until it starts melting so I can actually eat it. But y'all hardly have humidity. Oh no! I live in Ohio. We have like everything. And also where we have a giant ass lake. Yeah, no, we get humidity.
Oh, I hated the weather we had yesterday. It was cloudy. It rained.
And you grab your pale ale, awesome.
It rained a little bit overnight. Like it was still cloudy as hell, but the weather outside was like so warm. Like it was disgusting. Like literally, like the air made you feel that nasty, sticky kind.
Reminds me of home.
There's a name for it. I know there's a name for it. I just can't remember what it's called.
Humidity?
No. Yeah. I need to go to bed.
There's like that is called humidity. I don't care if you say no.
The other person. Oh. Sorry, I'm only kind of here.
Wait, what are we talking about other people for?
About
talking about other people.
Stuff. you could not have told me that this freaking gnome was like a green.
Damn.
Greenish blue.
This is a big fountain.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know what to draw next. I just need to find the reference for it. I don't know what reference to use.
No, you let me back up there. Hold up. There we go. Rocks.
Paper.
So is this like the second level sprayer that everyone skips?
I don't
Come on.
know.
Don't freeze.
Yes. Yes, it is. I don't think I skipped it, but that's because I like to collect things.
Yeah.
I'm awkward like that.
I think it's best that now you can't really skip it because the whole star lock thing.
Yep. Although, if it takes away the things that I've already spent hard-earned money on, I'm going to be pissed.
I don't think so because that's already implemented. The star lock for the
Yeah,
merchant or
I haven't tried to go do a level since we've done this that you haven't already done.
oh, gotcha. We need to get you caught up now.
We could. I'm on the boat, so we have a little ways to go.
The boat.
I'm on a boat, and I'm going fast, and...
I'm easily amused.
I mean, no problems with that.
Come on. I know the reference. God, I have too many things saved on my Pinterest.
Oh, my Pinterest folder is over 2,500 pictures, and that's with ones that I've actually taken out and organized.
Hot
And I
Ugh,
keep
I need
adding
to-
more.
I need to organize mine. And I keep adding more too.
giving this man a butt spray.
What spray?
Yeah, I'm spraying down this gnome's ass.
I was spraying up this one's skirt.
This one's not that good.
Got a nice cold beer and a hot cup of coffee. I would drink the beer, but it has to be room temp.
Nothing wrong with that. What type
Can't
of
tell you
beer
how-
is it?
They are drinking a pale ale.
Oh. Not my favorite thing, but... Damn, okay.
I really love how this is coming out so far, and it's not even put together yet.
I'm digging this fountain, though.
Oh, I know. The colors are nice.
I don't know how I feel about the gnomes, but...
Ignore the gnomes.
Gnomes.
Wait, you next did
Nom
what,
nom
Piggy?
noms.
What do you mean pick you next? Oh, for getting your ass sprayed? Got you.
There we go.
Imagine how much water this thing uses.
Oh yeah. I I like hard drinks like pale ales, whiskey, and Guinness. Guinness is a stout.
I was about to say, Guinness is a stout.
I like cream ales. They're my favorite.
Guinness has made something that I thought about trying, but I don't know if I should.
What is it?
It's like a nitro brew
Oh,
coffee.
yeah, I've
thing.
seen it. They come in 4-packs.
Yeah. If it wasn't for the fact that they come in 4-packs, I might have bought it, because I'm like, if I buy a 4-pack and I don't like it, it's going to be the worst mistake of my life.
When you come up, we'll try them, because then it's only 2 wasted if neither of us like them.
Fair enough.
I used to have proper Guinness glasses, because there's a specific type of glass that you're supposed to use with Guinness.
Have you had an Irish car bomb before?
I've made one before, and then Dash had one, but no one told him he was supposed to chug it.
Oh, that's awful.
And
Oh,
he
no.
didn't understand why it curdled, and I'm like, because it's Bailey's with a clear liqueur. It causes a chemical reaction. There's a shot I make for my Halloween parties, called the brain hemorrhage and the brain aneurysm.
Ooh, that sounds
And
good.
so the brain aneurysm is just a stronger version of the brain hemorrhage. And what it is it's peach schnapps that you suspend Bailey's Irish cream in, and then you use grenadine and you place drops of grenadine in it, and it looks like a bleeding brain.
I don't know how I feel about the grenadine, but
Cool.
Well, I mean, it's berry. It just adds a berry flavor to it.
usually it's like people try to like say it's like a cherry flavor, and I don't like it.
Oh yeah, no, it's not cherry. It's more raspberry, I would say, than anything. But you have to take it as a shot. You cannot sip it because it's already suspended. If you mix it, it becomes curdled.
Yep.
Now the brain aneurysm is the exact same recipe, but the thing is, instead of basically any schnapp or clear liquor will really work, but schnapps work the best with Bailey's or a cream to suspend. But I use 99 peaches. So it's 99 proof. So it's just a harder shot.
That sounds so good.
They're one of the favorites. I can substitute out, and this, because if you change an ingredient, it changes the name. I can use blue curacao.
Yep.
Curacao. I've heard it pronounced all those ways. I don't know which one's accurate.
Yep.
But anyway, you can substitute that for the grenadine, and it's called an alien brain hemorrhage.
Okay.
Oh.
But I've also seen that used instead. It called that, and you use oh gosh, what is it? It's a melon liqueur.
Midori?
Midori. That's it.
My favorite liqueur.
I love Midori. I actually have a mixed drink called the Creeper that uses that.
Nice.
You get watermelon or clear watermelon schnapps. Mix an ounce of it with an ounce of Midori and a shaker with ice. Strain over a watermelon jello shot, and then top with Sprite. Now, these are using my jello shots, not a typical jello shot. Mine are very potent. And the thing is, so you have this nice, sweet, melony drink that's green, and then at the end, there's a bite from the jello shot. So the thing is, that's the explosion. That's why it's called the Creeper.
I've never had a jello shot.
I will be making you jello shots.
I've had jello shots before.
These, however, mine are not typical. So I don't want you leaving my place thinking that you have a normal jello shot. Because mine are more along the lines of a almost gummy consistency, because I concentrate the jello to hold higher proof liquor.
Okay.
Mm.
It's okay. I'd prefer
I would
with
like to
higher
try
proof
one of your
liquor.
jello shots too, Sugar. Whenever we meet.
Yeah.
If and ever we meet.
Walmart actually had some, and I was half tempted to buy it. I'm just like, I've never had a jello shot. I really want to drink this.
Normal people just make regular jello mix and substitute some of the water for
For the liquor.
liquor. I concentrate my Jello, I quarter the amount of water, I add in a gelatin packet, and all the liquid that is put into it is the liquor. So the thing is, there's no water in my Jello shots.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
I use a small amount. Now, alcohol burns out at a very low temp. So there is a small amount of alcohol in my Jello shots that probably no longer has alcohol in it, but that's literally just to make the base liquidy enough to add the other amount of alcohol to, so it actually sets.
Okay.
Because Jello powder will not dissolve unless it's in hot water. Or a hot liquid. There was someone I knew that I used to work with. It was for her 21st birthday. I made her strawberry daiquiri flavored Jello shots. And she came into work. Now, this was on a Friday night. I had given them to her. Her birthday was on a Saturday, and she worked with me again Sunday.
Oh, no.
She came into work, and she was still hungover, and she said, "That was stupid. Those things are dangerous." I'm like, Because the reason I do it that way is also because I concentrate the Jello to keep them sweet. I don't want people to taste the alcohol.
That sounds
Oh,
like
so they
right
crept up on her.
Yeah.
And that's what she said. She did 12 of them.
Yeah.
She did a full
Fucking
dozen.
amazing.
Yeah. You don't do shots, you just drink straight from the bottle. If it wasn't for the fact that I use my liquor for other people, I probably would too.
I usually when I was heavy drinking, I used to drink straight from the bottle for the most part, unless I had other people over, and then we would pour it out of the bottle. Oh man, yeah. Like one of my favorite drinks is a Midori Sour. Like Midori is so good.
Oh, Midori Sour. So it'd be just made with it. And amaretto?
No, it doesn't use amaretto because
Amaretto substituted for the Midori because it's made the same way as an amaretto sour.
Yeah.
So it used sweet and sour mix, and then you would top it with a Sprite depending on the variant. Because I've seen amaretto sours not be topped with Sprite. I top mine with Sprite because I think it's nice. Gives you a little more to sip on. I love practicing bartending. I can't do fancy tricks.
Well, like,
I'm saying that now.
Don't need fancy tricks.
You just need to drink.
You just need to drink. I make a mean bee's knees.
I don't know bee's knees.
Bee's
I don't know
knees.
what that is either.
So bee's knees was originally a drink made during Prohibition. So the most common made illegal alcohol was bathtub gin. Now the thing is, this was terrible tasting, so often really sweet mixers were made with it to overpower that nasty taste.
I like gin. Gin was good stuff.
Regular gin, I do not enjoy dry gin. But the thing is, bathtub gin is, it's not distilled in a good way, so it's going to taste like shit.
Oh, yeah.
So it was put with heavy sweetened mixers. The most common was known as honey syrup. And it's basically made like simple syrup, but instead of sugar, you use honey. And so it's lemon juice, honey syrup, and gin. Some places, because gin is typically more expensive than vodka, or will substitute out the gin for vodka and still call it a bee's knees. Actually using the same recipe but using vodka instead of gin, it becomes a lemon drop martini.
Nice.
I know my names. So, but I love, oh gosh. The New Amsterdam, I believe is the brand. Their regular gin. It's amazing. I like it better than vodka. But I've made homemade honey syrup, and I actually made this for my best friend because she had the vodka variant at a Roaring Twenties party that she went to. And she likes martinis anyway, so the thing is, she didn't care that they used vodka instead of gin. And I was like, well, let me make one with gin and see if you like it better. Also, I handmade my syrup rather than using pre-bought, so that helped improve the flavor too. But my dad had several of those. One of my other favorite house drinks to make is an adult lemonade, which uses lemon juice, limoncello, simple syrup, and Sprite.
Limoncello?
Oh.
Yeah, limoncello. Again.
Haven't heard it pronounced cello.
I don't know how to pronounce it. I've never heard it pronounced, so I'm going off of spelling.
No, it's limoncello.
Like limoncello. But, yeah. So it's 1 ounce lemon juice, 1 ounce limoncello, 1 ounce simple syrup, shaken, strained over ice, topped with Sprite. I sometimes will even do a sugar rim on the cup.
So I have to ask.
Yeah.
Since you know all of these names, what is a Sprite mixed with vodka?
I don't know. I just go off of the ones I've researched.
Because you can mix 3 shots of, flavored vodka, Smirnoff vodka or something like that, and put it in a glass of Sprite, like a regular 20 ounce, and, it tastes like an Airhead.
Oh! Cinnamon Toast Crunch shots are fun, too.
Lizzie, you say ooh. You do not taste the alcohol. You will drink it like a
Oh
regular...
no, I fucking love those kind of drinks.
Yeah, you will.
Right?
You will drink it like it's a regular soda. One another. By the time you're done with your 3rd one, you proceed to realize you drank 9 shots. I'm glad you remember that, Nikki.
Look, this. That's the exact same kind of drink as the usual drinks I get whenever I go to this
Sorry,
this
Big
sports
Foot.
bar. This sports bar I go to. The drinks I usually get is called a paloma. It's just basically a Sprite drink mixed with any kind of whatever your choice of tequila.
You said paloma?
I go through I would say like a good 5 or 6. I don't taste that alcohol nothing until I regret it later. But there you go. See me drinking like even 3 or 4 more.
You said a paloma?
Yeah.
Those usually involve grapefruit.
Yeah.
If I remember.
I say Sprite. I said squirt, not Sprite. My bad. Like a squirt kind of drink.
Yeah.
But oh my god, I love those things, and those creep up on me. But I'm still there chugging them. Like I literally chug those things.
Chug. Shot.
I love making mixed drinks. I love making homemade mixed drinks. I own home brews.
Okay.
I'll have to
For more
get
scenes.
you to try the Airhead one when I come up.
Then you have to try the Cinnamon Toast Crunch shots.
Sure.
I really want to try that cinnamon toast crunch one.
It is only 2 ingredients: rum chata and Fireball whiskey.
That sounds amazing, actually. Rum chata is so good, and so is Fireball.
The thing is, I'm not a fan of cinnamon, so I don't really like Fireball on its own. But if you mix it with rum chata, equal parts, it tastes straight up like a cinnamon toast crunch. My aunt, I got her and her best friend freaking drunk as shit off of this the last time she came to visit. She didn't believe me. She hates Fireball. And she was like, I don't want nothing to do with this. It's going to be gross. I have a really bad college story that involves Fireball. I want nothing to do with this. I'm like, come on, you won't taste it. I promise. It tastes like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And she was like, and that's her favorite cereal.
Mm-hmm.
So finally she caved thanks to peer pressure from her best friend. Mind you, this is my aunt. She's well a bit older than me, but her best friend comes over and we all play like card games and stuff, like Cards Against Humanity. And another card game that is like Never Have I Ever, but like for adults. And my dad learned way too much about me.
That's why you
enjoy your lurk, Mr. Bigfoot.
Yeah, enjoy your lurk. That's why you don't play those games with your parents.
God, I want to play Never Have I Ever, but obviously off stream for reasons.
Yeah, you don't play that on stream. You don't play that on stream.
Yeah, that's what I said. We should play it off streams for obvious reasons.
Oh yeah. But I had to make 3 full. So I have a jumbo mixing, like a mixer.
Uh-huh.
I was, rather than pouring this thing out into like just single shots for everyone, I was making full pitchers and then just pouring the shots as I went.
Oh
I made
no.
I made 3 of these fuckers. We went through all of these shakers worth. Because my aunt decided to implement a rule that if you did one of the things and then you had to take a shot. I now know which side of the family my trying to make drinking games that'll kill you comes from. It's from my dad's side because my
Oh,
aunt's
I was
dad.
gonna say your mom's.
No. This is my dad's side. But yeah, no, there were so many times because you could, like, part of the object of the specific game is to try and lie about it. But you still have to reveal the answer because if you're called out, and you have done it, you had to take 2 shots. If like there's another penalty normally because there's like an action bit per card. And if you were caught that you had done it but didn't say, you had to do the action on the card. If the person who accused you, if it turns out you didn't actually do it, and someone accused you, they had to do it instead. But it was just there. But you could try and sneak so other people wouldn't see, but you were still technically revealing. Like, oh, it was just messed up. But yeah, there were so many times I would try to secretly reveal, and my aunt, who was, very inebriated at the time, would see, and she'd go, "Oh, Sarah!" And I'd be like, "No, no!" And my dad would be over there just looking like he's turning inside out, and I'm like, "Oh,
You're like,
no.
oh no.
There isn't enough shots in the world to make me feel embarrassed." But then I learned things about my dad I didn't want to know, and the thing is, then
Oh
I realized
boy.
where I got it from, even more so, because my dad's been a prude my entire life, because I'm his only daughter. He became a prude overnight when I was born. But before
God,
then,
only die.
but before that, he was a typical man. And yeah, it was embarrassing for everybody.
That's why you don't play that
I
with your
feel so bad for
parents.
your dad.
Oh yeah, no, he's definitely was the more scarred of the two, because I'm like, I found paintings my dad did, and I was like,
I'm pretty sure right there in that moment your dad's like, just kill me, so please just put me out of my misery.
yeah, why is my daughter like me? No, and I'm like, oh, dad. At least I was smart about it and knew use protection, and that's why I don't have 20 some kids like you do. Mm,
Something odd stepchildren. Anyway.
no, really, my dad has more children than he can count on his fingers and toes.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah,
Wow.
so a fun fact about Native Americans is that they hit puberty at a very young age. My dad was 13 and looked like an adult.
Wow.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's actually the age of my oldest half brother. He's 13 years difference from my dad.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yes. Yes. One of my half brothers we get along with pretty damn well. My dad recently reconnected with him. But yeah, no, it was a different time back then.
Oh, yeah,
My dad was a
absolutely.
Yeah.
hippie. So it's just, yeah, I have
So
a lot of half brothers, but they're all boys. That's why I'm the baby and I'm the only girl.
oh, so
So
you really are the only girl.
I am the only girl, and that's why my dad he couldn't, and then I turned out just like him. Sort of. Not just as. I was not a bad girl, but I was a little promiscuous. And don't let Dad
Alright.
say anything, but he didn't help matters when we first dated.
Oh, I figured he would. It's Dash we're talking about here.
Yeah, he is rotten as the day is long. Oh, that's graffiti. I thought that was detailing on the paintwork. I was like, what? And then I got closer and I'm like, oh, that's graffiti.
You got graffiti up there.
Oh, and I need a good reference.
What?
Oh my god.
What's up?
No, I hate that I can't find some good references, and I usually have a bunch of good ones. Especially for like couple ones. Couple based ones. Finally. Finally found one.
To be young and in love.
Upper column. Okay, so it's all different. Okay, so you're part of it. Beautiful. Everyone enjoy the pert near seizures I'm giving them with how I'm cleaning things. Just shaking my mouse rapidly back and forth and hoping for the best.
Also, sugar.
Yes, I am
I
here.
love how you had that full on rant about drinks, and you did not sound high as hell.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You said full complete sentences.
I was, what's the
In my
word?
head, I found it so funny. I was like, yeah, this is the only time Sugar can actually speak.
Focus if it's something I know about, like actually know. I'm like, yes, I'm smart for all of a moment, and then it's like,
And it comes to alcohol. When
yeah,
it comes to alcohol.
when it comes to alcohol, probably something I shouldn't be proud about.
Hey man, it's good stuff.
You're like you sound so professional about it.
I mean, she's semi-professional. If it wasn't for the fact that she can't really do tricks, she could probably work in a bar.
I know.
I mean, a regular bar, yeah, I could probably.
Yeah, because like you don't have to do tricks for some of that. You like the higher end bars is where you have to do the tricks.
I think yeah. I think mostly Vegas ones.
Well, yeah.
Because that's the ones I've only known that do tricks.
That do damn dare tricks.
Damn dare tricks.
Tricks are for kids.
I don't know where that accent came
Seizure,
from.
seizure, going up the column, trying to clean it because of the graffiti.
That accent came from somewhere. It sure did.
It sure did.
I'm supposed to be the one with that kind of accent.
It's like, I'm from Alabama.
I'm from them there Alabama. I actually tried my...
I could say I'm so happy.
No.
Again, I'm not gonna talk to any people if there's any people here that I'm so happy I'm not one of those girls that have that cringy California accent.
I was gonna say the same thing about a southern accent. I have tried. If you go somewhere drastically different, like I went to Canada, everybody can pick up I was from the South. But other than that, I have done my best to make sure I don't have a southern accent.
You don't.
I don't think you do.
Yeah, you don't.
I have the void of an accent.
The void?
Accent. Like, the thing is, the Midwestern accent is the lack of an accent.
Oh.
Now, my mom, literally my grandpa is off the boat from England. Like, this is where I'm mad. They didn't give a lick of that to my mom. And therefore, I definitely didn't get it. And I'm mad because that's literally just 2 generations. I'm like, you could have gave just a bit.
Yeah.
Just a bit.
just a bit. Instead, what I got is the bit that came from West by Golly, Virginia, which were still Scandinavian heritage, but even still, like, occasionally some of that comes out, but that's all I got. I'm like, why can't I be, like, somewhat sophisticated? It'd be nice. No? Sure, you're gonna sound like a hick.
You don't sound like a hick.
Not all the time.
I've yet to hear someone with that kind of cringy Californian accent. I still have yet to meet that kind of person here in California.
Have you heard,
What?
Vega, have you heard girl DMs doing Japanese in the California girl accent?
No, I have not.
Oh my goodness, it's hysterical. It's one of her clips.
Can you send us that set clip if you have that set clip?
I can't look that up right now. Are you kidding me? You asking me to function beyond what I'm currently doing? No. Ooh, okay, hi kitty.
You good?
Echo decided to come over and lick my toes, and it startled me.
Perfect timing.
Like, you've already licked the callus off my foot. Do you really need to do
No.
more?
Yes.
This cat loves grooming.
It's a good thing you didn't did the scared response reaction where you kick it, because that would have been all bad.
Oh yeah. No, the thing is, I have very ticklish feet though. And when he was doing that, I took everything in my power. It was like straight up torture because I wanted to kick so bad because it tickled so bad and I couldn't.
Oh, I could imagine.
Because there's this tiny little kitten that's just like, your foot is very dirty, Mom. Let me clean it. And I have nothing. I'm powerless to this.
Because you can't hurt you cannot hurt the poor kitten.
No.
You're not allowed to hurt the poor kitten.
I would never anyway.
Um,
Not the mommy's sweet babies.
Lizzie,
What?
something I forgot to mention. About the Steven Universe collection.
You scared me for a second. I thought you were gonna say something about the convention tickets. I'd be like, oh crap, what happened now?
No. To my knowledge, nothing's happened. Any information is going to be regarding it. It's going to be sent to you.
Okay.
But no, the
Self-Dizzy doing this.
the you know how like normal like DVD holders, it's just the DVD stuff.
Yeah.
This one's almost like a picture book. It doesn't have pop-ups or anything like that, but like each one is its own separate image.
Really?
Yeah.
Please tell me each one is like of each character.
No, they're like different scenes out of the whole series.
Oh.
Like the first page is Garnet, Amethyst, and Pearl fighting the green like scorpion like bugs.
The centipedal?
Yeah, the centipedals. Like Steven's like getting like one's on top of him, and like Amethyst is trying to wriggle it off of him. Garnet's fighting the other one. Pearl's in the background.
Oh, it was like the cookie cat scene.
The next page for disc 2 is like the van and Steven on Lion at what looks like these falls. Another one is the giant hand that came to the place that came to the came after them. It's like floating like above the earth.
Oh, when they meet, where they meet Jasper and Peridot.
Yeah. Another book scene is Connie and Pearl fighting in the arena for her training. Because Connie is trained by Pearl for sword fighting. Yeah. So they got like cool stuff like that.
Cool.
I think it's a cool thing.
It's cool.
God, this anatomy looks weird, but I am shedding this. I'm half shedding this because it's only gonna be in the thing for like a split second. I'm gonna make it be in the thing for like a split second.
Boys. It's not
Yeah.
necessary.
They're both licking you now.
No, they're fighting now underneath my chair.
Aww.
They're adorable.
I thought they were both licking you now.
No, Radar got jealous of Echo licking my foot, and so he came over and tackled Echo, and now they're both fighting.
So they're adorable. Got you.
Yes, they are very cute.
I can't wait to meet them.
They will be much bigger then. But still less than a year old.
Is Dark gonna visit you again soon?
I hope so. I haven't seen her face in forever. I haven't got to talk to her in forever.
Yeah, Dark's been
I haven't
really
talked
busy
to-
lately.
I know.
Boo doo 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 doo.
I love the colors of this fountain.
I do too. It's got a nice teal.
Yeah. It's amazing. I would not have guessed that this thing was this color underneath this red.
No, absolutely not.
That's what surprises me about this game a little bit, is how you're like, whoa, that's what color it is? Excuse me? When?
When what?
No, it's just a surprise to me that much. Like, what?
What did you play?
This upper bowl.
Oh, this fountain is huge.
Yeah.
I can only imagine the maintenance cost for this thing.
Okay, gotta look at the video again.
I'm getting sleepy.
Oh. You did have a long day.
Yeah, and I only got like 4 hours of sleep.
Oh.
It's difficult for me to go to bed with enough time to wake up early the next morning.
Yeah. Because remember, Becca, we gotta fix your sleep schedule.
Oh, stop that.
You did. We gotta. That's our mission.
I'm
Becca's
so
not
It may seem impossible, but it's a mission.
I think Lizzie's serious.
No. It's a joke, Lizzie. It's a joke.
No, I'm serious.
Oh my.
There's nothing wrong with my sleep schedule.
Yes, there is. Do you know how long you stay up?
Yeah. All
And
right.
that's bad.
No.
And you pull 12-hour shifts.
Do you know what a
I've
natural?
been there.
Okay, the 12-hour shifts I'll give you. That one's bad. But do you know what a natural circadian rhythm is?
No.
That is the natural sleep cycle that is good for your brain in order for you to function. Do you know what my natural circadian sleep cycle is?
No.
Going to bed at 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning and then waking up in the afternoon.
What time is the afternoon, though?
Between the hours of 2 and 4.
Oh, okay, then that's not bad. I thought I was afraid you were gonna see, like, 12 or 1. I was be like, no.
No.
That does not make it better.
No, I actually, like, if I was allowed to sleep on my actual sleep schedule, I would be I'm perfectly fine functioning adult as it is. But I would be, like, I would actually be rested and everything like that. But the joke is, the church I go to is dead set on trying to fix my sleep schedule so I can be there for morning service.
Is it really?
Yeah. Like, they keep telling, like, I've had multiple members come up to me. It's like, so how can we fix your sleep schedule? And I've told them countless times, you don't need to fix it. My natural sleep cycle is for me to go to bed around sunup and wake up in the afternoon. And finally, I think one of them understood that when I told him, because I've told him too, because, like, when I took 2 months off of work and I didn't have to do anything, it was natural for me to go to bed. Like, I would just do stuff until I felt tired, which is around 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, go to sleep, and then wake up, and I felt so refreshed. When I woke up, somewhere between 2 and 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And then I'd go about and start doing stuff again. It can be a little bit of a problem when you have to go to the bank and stuff like that, but, you know, so sometimes you just wake up early for taking care of that stuff. So, like, I've explained it to the church people several times. Some of them are like, you should just stay up all night so you can make it in the morning service. Which, that's a big no-no.
No offense, but that would just make it even more tired.
Oh, no, anytime I do end up making it to a morning, actually, even evening service, I fall asleep. Church puts me to sleep for the most part. I'm not necessarily going to blatantly tell them that, but, you know.
Yeah.
I mainly go to church for just reevaluating my morals, because, like, a fine example, because I'm pretty sure none of them watch my stream, is, like, one of the, like, so, you know, we have good friends like Syrup and stuff like that, right? One of their sermons they did, which I think is absolutely wrong considering the Bible and everything like that, and I don't know much about it, but I know enough, but they got, so they were getting so upset, like, not upset, they were preaching against, gay marriage in general. So I can understand that from, like, their biblical, like, you know, I don't agree with it, but, you know, from their biblical point of view, that's not good for, like, right?
So weird.
But the fact that they got so heated, like, they were absolutely upset, that's a big no-no in my book, because you're supposed to actually love and care of the people that you, yeah, even if they are sinners, you're supposed to actually, like, give a damn.
Yeah.
And, like, even about other people. And do you know what the kicker is? Aren't they supposed to follow the government? Like, the government's rules and laws? So, allowing gay marriage means that they're supposed to follow that.
Goodness. It's because, like, somewhere, and again, the Bible was written by man. Like, the thing is, I don't have nothing against the Bible. Really, I don't. But the thing is, it was written by man. And where in the Bible does it say that marriage is only between a woman and a man?
I know. Like the thing is not only that, but like there are people who have meetings and stuff like that who translate it and put other stuff in it. Like, of course they're gonna like put things in there that wasn't originally in there.
Yeah, exactly. And the thing is, if that's how it is stated, word for word, in the Bible, the marriage is only between a woman and a man. I bet you anything, again, that was because back then, there was a whole bunch of people who were like, oh no, that's a no-no. Why would you do that? Oh, let's put it in the Bible and make it to where maybe, like, make people not gay. That's not how that works. Sorry.
Yeah, because attraction is chemical reaction to the brain. You can't necessarily control that.
Nope.
But anyway, so that's why I say I go there to reevaluate evaluate my principles, because I am completely on the other foot and I'm okay with allowing it, and I'm not gonna sit there and he was so angry about it, and I'm just like, I don't want to be like, oh yeah, you're a Christian, you are the same thing. I'm like, no, I'm I care about other people. and I can't say that they don't, because they do send money to support other people. They send money to various African countries to help them get food and various stuff like that. So they don't not care. They just have a way of basically picking and choosing. Which I find very hypocritical.
Yeah.
And it also stands to reason of how they treat me is also makes me feel like they're very hypocritical.
Yeah.
So. But I still go there, because if I don't, then I won't... I feel like I would lose some of my principles that I've developed along the way.
It's always good to have faith, even if you don't believe everything, or if you're just using it for a learning experience. There's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, no, I know. I just don't know what my faith would be called. Because it's definitely not your stereotypical thing.
Yeah, oh, neither's mine. Ooh. Oh, Terry BT! Hello! Welcome to the Sweet Stream. How are you doing? Thank you so much for that follow.
Wait. Does following you get stuff thrown at you?
Sure does.
That's interesting and new.
Interesting.
Yep, I think
I didn't know that.
It's 5 items, I believe, that get thrown at my face.
Did not know that.
Same.
Oh my word, I still have so much to do.
That's one way to know when someone follows you. Yep, I make it very loud and noticeable. Because I'm forgetful. How are you doing? This wonderful, evening, morning? Depends on where you're
Day.
from. Day?
Thick.
Eventide?
Eventide.
I'm cleaning gnome butt.
Cleaning gnome butt.
Yeah, no but.
Oh, dude, the gnomes from Gravity Falls are great.
Oh. Come on.
Chameleon.
Boy George, who had to put that in his title because he looked like a girl.
What?
Hmm.
Person who sings, Karma Chameleon. Their name is Boy George.
Boy George.
What?
Boy George.
That's such an odd name.
But the reason why, if you ever watch the video for Karma Chameleon, it takes place on a ferry, and he is very feminine looking in that. A lot of his early videos, he looked very much like a woman, and so the thing is, that's why he called himself Boy George. How's Power Wash lore coming along? We didn't find much. We're doing the special levels right now.
We've already finished like the main mission, the main campaign, I think.
Yeah, we've finished the main campaign. That's why we moved on to this.
I don't know what much in the way of lore for this game.
The creepy ass lore, like with the mayor's cat and.
Yeah. The fact that they've got all kinds of weird apparatuses attached to stuff.
Oh yeah, things are just weird here.
It's like Newark.
Yeah, it is like Newark.
Except for without the volcano.
Yeah, it'd be better if we had a volcano. Actually, no, that'd make it much worse. Take that back. Nope, don't want that. Mm-mm.
All of a sudden, the volcano forms around you.
Nope, we'd get gone.
You're like, well, this is what I asked for.
I didn't mean to. It was a slip of the tongue. It's like, at first my brain was like, then we'd have some excitement. And then my other half of my brain's like, the wrong kind. Like, what are you asking for? No!
I mean, it doesn't
You would have had to leave your home.
I mean, that doesn't mean it's going to erupt.
I mean, it can.
I didn't ask for I didn't specify a non-active volcano, though.
Well, it can be active and not erupt.
Made me nervous.
I mean, this one's an active volcano and it's not erupting. Huh?
Huh?
What'd you say, Sugar?
I said this is a video game. Or are you talking about a real volcano?
I mean, isn't the Yellowstone caldera like active?
Yes, and that's the super volcano. If it erupts, we're all going to die.
Yeah, but it's not erupting and it still qualifies as active.
Yeah, and it means one day it will erupt, and I don't like that. They're actually, science, I think, is currently trying to find a way to vent out some of the lava flow from the pressure building, so it doesn't do that.
I mean, that would be nice.
Yeah, that would.
Also, we wouldn't necessarily all die.
Most of us would die.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so here's the thing. The initial eruption would only cause damage upwards of, like, I think, the actual circumference of the state.
Yeah.
Of where it is. However, the ash
Where is
cloud...
Yellowstone? I don't remember.
Oh, crap. Never mind, I would die.
Yeah, the thing is, so
my world.
but the ash cloud that would cover the sky, we basically have an ice age, probably, that would follow. So that was what would probably cause the extinction of man.
Yeah.
But I die.
Well, at least you wouldn't have to work or live through the ice age, the perpetual just shit. That's my worst nightmare, really. Freaking constant winter. I hate the cold. Never thought I'd be hearing volcano facts in the middle of the night from a rabbit YouTuber in my life.
Sugar, let's switch places then.
Gladly, end it now. I don't want to suffer.
What's it called? I don't think it will erupt in our lifetime.
It's not supposed to,
I'm asking if it doesn't.
I think it's not supposed to, like, even begin to go into the phases of erupting for another, like, 2,000 years. Like, it's a long-ass time away. Don't quote me on that number, because honestly, I don't know. I just know it's a long time away.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh my.
And it's like, that's because the Bunny VTuber decided to bring this up last night. Mm-hmm. There's a, if you really want to listen to some really interesting science facts, there's a YouTube channel, and I'm going to butcher this name. It's like called Kurgnijakt, or I can't pronounce. It's a German word, but, they do a whole bunch of, like, super in-depth science videos. Like, what would happen if they dropped a nuke in the middle of a populated town, and,
so many people would die.
Super viruses, stuff like that. Like, if Midas had decided to touch the ground, was one of my favorites.
Oh, that would have been interesting.
Oh, it's so cool. Zach?
Because here's the better question. Would that have been a slow burn, or...
well, there's theories about it, and they go into the multiple different theories.
I was about to say, because, like, some people, you know, that would take a while to actually transform, or, like, you know, so that way you could, like, stop touching it, and it'll stop doing it. And then
After
other,
stream, we can watch it because it's really cool.
okay, and then like there are other theories about that where it's like it's an instant kind of thing.
But yes, Alteri or Alteri. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name.
She's high.
If there's a I had an edible to help me sleep. If you have a specific name and your pronouns that you would like me to refer to you by, please just put those in chat. I'll do my best to remember them. I try to. If I accidentally slip up and call you by the wrong thing, I'm terribly sorry. Horribly sorry.
Horribly.
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 Because I do try and take that stuff serious. I know that we have quite a few people in our Altieri, okay. I go by all pronouns, so it's Gucci. Okay. Lovely. We have some beautiful trans members and other streamers. And I just want to make sure.
I got to go.
Okay.
Alright,
Okay,
good night,
Lizzie. Good night.
Good night. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
I just try to be all inclusive here.
Same here.
Yes.
I've gone through almost half a bottle of wine and don't feel a thing.
Well, the Fruscatos have low alcohol content, so I'm not surprised. Plus, bubblies do that. They're a lighter wine. They're supposed to go right to your head, but that's only if you chug them.
Don't tempt me. Oh, it's only 7.5 alcohol by volume?
Yes.
Hey.
The thing is, that's why, okay, so those nights when I would get tipsy while we were playing golf with friends and I was drinking those, did you see the double bottles?
Yeah.
I drank 2 of those.
Oh.
So that's why it hit me so hard. I chugged technically 4 bottles of wine.
Damn!
I've said it before, I'll say it again, my alcohol tolerance is through the dang roof unless it's beer.
No, like, I'm more, like, I believe it, and I'm probably right there with you. But at the same time, I'm more concerned about how you drank those that fast.
Why do you think every couple rounds I was like, I have to go pee. I have to go bio break. Sorry, TMI. No, it was because I broke the seal rather early. But yeah. 2 of those giant things. Because the only one they sell is the doubles around here are the peach, which is my favorite, my favorite, so.
The mango's really good.
I want to try the mango. I haven't tried that one yet. You gotta try the apple.
I will try the apple.
Radar! Leave mommy's headset cord alone. All teary.
Well, I'll teary you.
Oh no. I'm not sure how to feel about that.
Vega's gonna have to call it here soon.
Yeah. But we can watch that. The videos aren't very long. If you're up for it. If not, then I can show you some other time.
I may have to give you a rain check on that. As much as I don't want to, I do want to try to do something else before I go to bed.
Perfectly fine.
So I want to try to take care of that. Before I eventually pass the fuck out.
This thing is so big.
Yeah, you should see how much I've done on the outer circumference. And I'm still not finished. I've been ignoring the middle. I said, screw that.
Yeah, I've been working solely on just my way down. Jiminy! This thing is wide.
Yeah. You will never see a fountain like this in real life.
No. This is huge.
I'm half tempted to buy some cleaner.
Just to make it go faster. I don't think you can buy cleaner. I think because these are special levels, you only get so much. But by all means, go for it.
Oh no, you can buy them. There's just a limited number in stock.
Ah.
Like, you can't buy any metal cleaner for some reason. But... What? I know I bought some. Did I buy the wrong one? Oh, that's wrong. That's so wrong.
What?
You can buy it, but it doesn't show up.
Oh, so it is locked to the ones they let you do. Beck is gonna cry. He's like, no, this is terrible. Let me do it.
Oh, wait. This is stone. Maybe I can buy the stone one.
I think metal and stone are the only two.
Well, we can't buy metal. No, we can't buy, yeah, metal. Oh, thank goodness you can buy stone cleaner.
And... Let me up! Let me up! Let me up! Let me up! Eek. Dirty. So much dirt. Oh, thank you for that hop and hydrate!
She needs it.
Oh, no water. I'm trying to get better about drinking water.
I need to. Oh my word, that's so much better. I can work with this now.
Have I got this side yet? I don't know. Let me up! Let me up, let me up, let me up, let me up. Let me jump on you!
No. Dash may get jealous.
He's actually quite the jealous type, regardless of what he says.
Oh, I believe it.
But only under weird, specific circumstances.
Interesting.
Aha. How do you get whiplash? There we go. So just let me know when you're done, okay, Becca? And that's when I'll call it.
Okay. I'm just like, I kind of want to finish some of this, but at the same time, actually, I should finish this part before I start working on the gnomes. We could do the gnomes another time.
Next Monday, gnome time. Yeah, that's pretty good. For you. They gave that to me too easy.
Yeah, they do the same thing with the gnomes. Like, they give it to you relatively easy.
Yep. Like, there's still a decent chunk left, and there's like, but dang it. I'm like, okay. With how big this thing is, I kind of see why. Oh,
Okay. Let me finish this, and I think I'll call it. The only thing I've got left are the outside walls and the three gnomes. But I finished pretty much the most of the interior.
you mean the exterior?
Uh, I'm inside this fountain.
That's true. Oh, you mean out here?
Yeah. The exterior still needs to be done for 2 or 3 sections, as well as the gnomes. Yeah, from like right here to over here. So that's 3 sections and 3 gnomes. And it's just the tops, the walls, and the little brass bits, which isn't. Actually, that's only 2 sections and 3 gnomes.
Yeah.
Which isn't all that much. And I've got the inside walls as well, so literally it's just like a little bit on the outside and then working all the way in.
Gotcha.
We're 66% done.
Woo!
Ow. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I'll be back with Chrono Trigger on tomorrow. I'll try to post the schedule for the rest of the week. But we'll be back with Chrono Trigger tomorrow, and then all kinds of other fun stuff throughout the week. I hope you all have a great night and a wonderful day tomorrow. And as always, may the wind guide you on your journey. I'm gonna go get some sleep now. Goodbye.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it here as well.